getting some, Are you getting some feedback, guys? What's up, Marcia? How you doing? Hey, Yugioh. What's up? Big up, everyone. Are you getting some feedback? Some, like, crackling? I need to know if that's just coming through my earphones or if that's coming through the stream for you guys. Oh, that desktop audio sounds too loud as well. Looks too loud. Right, I've just fiddled with the desktop audio. Let me know if that's low enough or if it needs to come down a bit more. And are you getting a crackling? Just need to know if that's coming through the stream or if that's just coming through my headphones. Animations need to come down as well, to be fair. Fidget mentioned that. What's up, Gengar? I don't hear any background noise, no. What's up, Captain Fidget? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for YOLO for that feedback. So no crackling on your end. Just a little bit in my headphones. It must just be my headphones. As long as it's not coming through for you, then I'm less bothered about it. Yeah, let me know if that... What's up, Player Zero? I think it's just yours. I don't hear it. Okay, cool. That's fine. Then it might be a headphone problem. There are old headphones. Let me know if the background noise... In fact, it's a bit loud in my ears. I'm going to bring it... In fact, I can do it... I'd rather have it up on my monitor and then turn it down in-game. Let's do that. Sure. Yeah, it's way too loud. Those sound effects still sound well too loud. That's better. That's much better. Okay, from this point now, how does it sound? Is it all right? Finally, brought out my mind. Where have you been? And of course, you go live as I get sent a learning video from a co-worker. Always seems to be the case, doesn't it, Malcolm? Sorry, I took the weekend off, guys. I just wasn't feeling up to it over the... Well, I had D&D yesterday, and that takes priority on a Sunday. But yeah, Saturday I was going to stream, but I just wasn't feeling up to it. But we back now, and my plan is to go every day this week. I might miss one day, maybe the Thursday, and prep for Legends Arceus, because you know that's going to be a big man weekend. But big up, welcome up in Kapow. Thank you for the 5 likes on the stream already, my baby bobbers. If you haven't hit that like button already, do please do so. So, here we are. This moment in time... Oh, no, just pipping. I've done most of these now. I've been doing a lot, some of them off camera. This one is trolling the hell out of me, this pendulum deck. We're going into ranked, by the way, before, just let you know, we're not going to do any of this right now. But yeah, this pendulum deck is trolling the hell out of me. I keep losing that one. I don't think I've done much of this Quillport one here. Oh, right, I did the whole thing, but I did it with my own deck. So I've got to go through that still with the loner deck. And then I haven't opened the Legend of Star Heroes at all. But the plan for this stream is to go into ranked and start trying to kind of learn the game. I don't expect to do well. Disclaimer straight off the bat. Also, again, awesome video earlier. Fidget, looking forward to more. Ever think about doing top 10s? Don't push yourself. We'll always be here when you're ready to stream. There you go, Cats and Fidget. The man knows. The man knows. But yeah, Player Zero, you're right. That was a fabulous video by our boy, Captain Fidget, for Legends Arceus. Very excited for that game. But yeah, welcome in Player Zero as well. Good to see you. Let's get that. There's the exclamation point Fidget that our Player Zero sent. And I think it's 0. I don't know if it's that or if it's a numerical O. I'll have to double check that, but go check out the boys. So yeah, the plan is to go into ranked and start kind of trying to learn the cards and learn the meta. I don't expect to do well, but we'll see. I was gonna do my first ranked game on camera, but I bit the bullet last night and ended up playing one game. I won. Your boy won with this Toon deck. This is what we're going to be using. I'll give you a quick rundown of it. Blackstone Legend, after summoning, you can send it to the graveyard and special summon any Red Eyes from the deck. That gets us Red Eyes Toon. Red Eyes Toon is also very valuable because his abilities, he can just special summon any Toon from the deck. So we can special summon the Toon Gemini Elf, we can special summon the Harpy Lady, the Dark Magician Girl, another Red Eyes, the Toon Dark Magician, the Toon Ancient Gear Golem, or the Toon BLS. So Red Eyes is a very important piece. Also, while this is in the graveyard, and there's another, if this is in the graveyard with Red Eyes, then I can shuffle this into the deck. No, sorry, I shuffle the Red Eyes monster into the deck and then add this to my hand. So that's pretty cool. Nice little synergy there. Maxi is staple. I would recommend anyone that started playing this game that's like doing the same as me and kind of trying to play catch up. Craft one of these. It is one of the most important cards in the game. It's a hand trap. Basically, you can trigger at any time, and you draw a card for every time your opponent special summons in that turn. And for anyone that started playing this and had any games on ranked or anything, you know people be special summoning. What's up, Paul? Good to see you, buddy. That Caltech Guardian, Yugi. Top 10s don't do as well as they used to, so probably not. And Listicles just feels a bit lazy. Well, there you go. But who knows? Maybe one day he will be inspired. So yeah, if you're playing this game and you're like trying to catch up, and like you'll know people be special summoning for days, craft yourself one of these Max C. Again, you can discard it at any point, and then you draw a card for every turn they special summon. So you can end up drawing like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in a turn. Kind of mad. Sticking with the Toons. Well, the Toon Gemini, I've got a single copy of this. If it does damage to them, then it discards a card from the hand. The Toon Harpy Lady can be special summoned if I have a Toon World and a Toon monster on the field. It also is an MST. Oh, bloody hell. That was a mistake. Sorry, one moment. Uno memento. Yeah, the Harpy Lady can be special summoned if I have a Toon monster and a Toon World on the field, and it is an MST. So we've got 2 copies of that. Toon Dark Magician Girl. She is one of the only 2 Toons that can attack the turn that they are summoned to the field. The other one being Bloodlust Soldier. And Toon Dark Magician. Toon Dark Magician can also attack the turn it's summoned. So it's Toon Dark Magician Girl, Toon Dark Magician, and Toon BLS. They can attack the turn they're summoned. But Toon Dark Magician Girl, you special summon by tributing. So you can summon a Chocolate Magician Girl or a Toon Gemini Elf or a Toon Harpy Lady to pop and then sacrifice it for the Toon Dark Magician Girl. So lots of synergy there. We'll carry on with the Toons. We've got the Toon Dark Magician, who you can discard any Toon card, spell, trap, monster, and he can either special summon any Toon straight from the deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, or add any Toon spell or trap to my hand, which is pretty broken. So we've got 2 copies of him. We've got Toon Ancient Gear Golem, which is exactly the same as the normal version. They can't respond to an attack, and he has piercing, but he's also a Toon. And Toon BLS is BLS Envoy at the beginning on a Toon version. It's a Toon, it's got the attacking directly thing. It can attack the turn it's summoned, and once per turn, if you want, you can banish a card instead of attacking. So Toon BLS is pretty badass. We've also got 2 copies of Berry Magician Girl and 1 copy of Chocolate Magician Girl. Berry Magician Girl, when it's summoned, I add any Magician Girl monster from my deck to my hand. So, like, it's a way of assuring I get Toon Dark Magician Girl onto the field, because I summon this, I can search the Toon Dark Magician Girl and then put her straight onto the field. Or search for another one of them. Or I can search for the Chocolate Magician Girl, which is I can discard any spellcaster monster. It's a 1600 beat stick. Discard any spellcaster monster, and I draw a card. So that's got synergy with the other Berry Magician Girl. I can discard a Toon Gemini Elf. I can discard a Toon Dark Magician Girl or Dark Magician if I need the draw power, basically. But just a single copy of them. But the other ability that they both share is if they are targeted for an attack. So if I've got the Berry Magician Girl, so I summon Berry Magician Girl, I search for another Berry Magician Girl. I end my turn. They attack the Berry Magician Girl. I change the battle position and I special summon any Magician Girl monster from the deck. So that can search the Toon Dark Magician Girl or the Berry Magician Girl or another one of these. So they can safely be summoned onto the field and not be worried about the fact that it's only a 400 attack monster. And that is pretty much the monsters, my baby bobbers. Raigeki, Duster, Reborn, we know what these things are doing. Terraforming searches a field spell, so it grabs me Toon Kingdom. Toon Table of Contents grabs any Toon card from the deck. We love it. Monster Reborn. Toon Rollback. A Toon can make it a second attack in the battle phase. Just a single copy, and it's tutorable because of Toon Table of Contents. And the one we'll come to in a minute, Toon Bookmark. So that makes it well worth playing, especially because we're attacking directly so often. So it's like there are circumstances you can be like, right, I can just search for Toon Rollback and attack twice with that in this game. Toon Bookmark. Add any Toon World or a card that specifically lists the card Toon World in its text. So that's basically all the Toon stuff. So 2 to any Toon World card. So it's basically the same as Toon Table of Contents, but the added effect is if a Toon card that I control, if a Toon World or Toon Kingdom would be destroyed, I can instead banish the Toon bookmark to save it. Doesn't protect it against being returned to the hand, returned to the deck, or banished, but it is a protection against destruction. And just the fact that it's another way of tutoring out Toon monsters, Toon cards, is badass. Toon page flip. I've got a control Toon world, so Toon Kingdom is my version of Toon world. We don't run the normal Toon world because we don't need it. But as long as I control it, I reveal any three Toon monsters from the deck. They pick one and special summon it. It's friggin' incredible. Mirror Force, we know what this does. 2 copies of TT I've gone with. I can protect my own monsters, and yeah, I just like it. I've ummed and ahed about maybe playing a Bombs Trap Hole. To be fair, I should probably, I don't know, come back to that full trap. But then we've got the Toon specific trap, which is Toon Terror. Let me catch up with the chat a little bit. I did buy 3 Forbidden Chalice. I can't remember which one without seeing it. But there are both. There are Forbidden Lance and Chalice. One of them is increase their attack by 800, but then it's it's unaffected. But no, you increase its attack by 800, but its effects are negated. And the other one is increased by 400, but it's unaffected by spells and traps. Or it might be decreased by 400, but it's unaffected by spells and traps. Just don't get into OTK by Exodia. Did this happen to you, Paul? Be honest with me, man. Did this happen to you? Totally understandable. Throwing around ideas. I was thinking about making a video talking about what I expect from Gen 9. That sounds like a good concept, Zero. Go for it, buddy. Do it. Except when Berry Magician Go effect randomly goes off. Did that happen? Did that happen, or am I missing something? Or forgetting something? What's up, Jason Downey? Lovely to see you. We got 7 people up in here. If you're just joining, welcome on in. 5 likes on the stream. If you've not already hit that like button, please do so. Carrying on. So yeah, Toon page flip. Oh yeah, Toon Terror. It's a negator thing. If I've got to have a Toon world and a Toon monster on the field, but it's negate a spell, negate a trap, or negate a monster effect. So pretty cool. And then last but not least, our version of Toon world is Toon Kingdom. You banish 3 cards from the top of the deck just to activate it, and then we can do all of our Toon things. But also, if any of our Toons would be destroyed, then we can banish a card from the top of the deck instead. What I really would like to do here really is get an extra deck, but just for the sake of being able to play the pot cards, because I'm not using an extra deck. I probably could, to be fair. No, I want to see the ones I don't own. I want the, what is it, Pot Desires? No, not Pot Desires. Extravagance. To be fair, I could, is it only a super rare? It's only a super rare. Start your main phase 1, banish 3 or 6 random face down cards from your extra deck. Every face down, draw 1 card for every. Yeah, so you banish 6 and draw 3 cards, or banish 3 and draw 1. And I'm not using an extra deck, so I kind of feel like this should be in here. But I'm running 42 cards. I'll come back to it. I don't want to be randomly spending any of my gems. These aren't full decks that I've made. This is a Cyber Dragon deck that I've started to make, but I still need a lot of the pieces. As you'll see here, Effect Vaders, Cyber Dragon Hurt. Well, to be fair, I can easily craft the normal stuff. I just haven't committed yet. But I need duplications. I need Cyber Emergency. I need Cyber End. I need Sieger. I need a lot for this. Your boy needs a lot. But yeah, the idea is we're going to go ahead with Toons. I posted in the Discord. Guy went first, took 15 mins, and it was his second. Oh, right, that game, Paul. Yeah, I do remember you mentioning about that. I was wondering if this has happened again. What's everyone's favourite decks? Mine is Cyber Dragon and Battery Man. I'm a big fan of Cyber Dragon. I'm also a big fan of Destiny Heroes and Monarchs. Sentimental value. But I love Toons. And I'm really keen to build. I want to build the Dark Magician deck as well. Anyway, we've got some gems. We'll buy some packs in a little while. But for now, we're gonna jump into ranked, he said, with absolute fear. As you can see, yeah, we played 1 game last night, win streak in current rank 1. Yeah, that was the 1 game that we played. So here we go. So you're going Cyber Dragons. Well, that's a deck that I'm looking to start to build, but I'm not fully committed yet. I've just started. I just put the deck together to find out what I needed. I did the same for the Dark Magician. Kapow! How goes things with your Monday? What's up, Jono? Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing very well. I'm enjoying my Monday, and I'm glad to be back streaming and excited to be playing this. My favourite decks are Mathematics, Driton, Sky Strikers. I've heard of all these things, but I don't know what any of them do. Right, we're searching for an opponent, my baby bombers. Here we go. Like, how bad are we going to get? It depends. It just comes down to what we get paired against, really. But they also have the Sangan icon. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I still have no idea what I'm going to do. I logged in yesterday to get the day login bonus and turned it off. I mean, fair enough, man. Oh. My choice. I didn't notice that and I didn't click it in time, so information, in case you're wondering, if you don't click anything, it defaults to first. Right, okay. I have no idea what you're playing. But I feel like I want to tutor out the... I want the option to try and protect. I don't know if that's how you'll be doing things, but I don't want to just search out Toon Kingdom straight away and then you just go MST and I feel like a fool of a took. A fool of a took. Toon Kingdom. How many moves is it? How long is his move? Is his words are hard. How long is it going to take me to finish the sentence? How long is his turn going to take? I wants to know. Tell me. Kind of want to discard the Dark Magician and draw and then just Monster Reborn it. DBH. So I think I'm going to grab Chocolate Magician Girl. Okay. He might just have game this turn. Like, he might just be about to go... GG. I love high risk, high reward cards. I think that's a lot of the game, isn't it? How are you, Zero, anyway, buddy? Lovely to have you. How's work treating you? And how's work treating you, Paul? What have you been doing today? Cleaning Rhinoceros' teeth? What did he play? Card advance. Okay. The man's commit. Wait, I hope this man already knows that he can special summon and then... well, he doesn't need special summon. It's a double. He gets to just double summon. Was that a desperate card advance? Okay. Okay, he's playing the tribute deck. If he rises my Toon Kingdom, I will be annoyed. Zaborg, that's fine. We lost Toon Dark Magician and we lost 2 Toon Bookmarks, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm alright with this. This is fine. Yeah, no worries. I can deal with it. A face down card. You're losing by the end of this turn. Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, he's saying having a Jaffa. Thank you guys for the 8 likes on the stream. If you've not already hit that like button, do please help get us to that 10 like hype. 10 like hype. Right, so I'm going summon Chocolate Magician. As long as you don't negate my summon, you have a response card. You get to when a monster effect is activated, that activates when a monster is normal summoned. You can negate the activation. Is he just using the standard Monarch deck? Yep, so we discard the Dark Magician, draw a card. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I mean, work has killed me. How is it only Monday? How are you, Baker? I'm good, buddy. I'm not too shabby, me old mucker. Working on the art for this Friday for Legends Arceus. I'm doing some editing and a lot of Pokemon Unite. There's only a week left of the season, so I'm trying desperately to get as high as I can. Oh, that's literally the best thing we could have grabbed. That's literally the best thing we could have grabbed. We can't attack this turn, unfortunately, but we can do all of these things. The Dark Magician. The Dark Magician can attack. That's the only reason I'm Monster Reborning here. Oh, wait, no, it can't. Cannot attack turn. No, I was wrong about the Dark Magician. Okay, that was a misplay. But it's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate his effect. No, I want a Toon spell or trap. I'm going to set this. Oh, down you go. Don't think any of my guys can attack, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I summoned you this turn. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have game next turn if he can't break my field. How are you, Garrett? Good to see you, buddy. I haven't even switched this game on today. Well, there you go. You got to claim those rewards, buddy. Your rank will still be low enough that you'll be fighting newbies. No, I know, Fitch. I like, but again, it's still the luck of the draw thing, because like some newbies might still know the game really well. They just haven't necessarily started ranked yet. They might have been doing the same thing and like grinding their gems to get the deck they want. So I still think there's definitely chances to run into better players and more knowledgeable players. This I can use for a monster effect, can't I? Yep, that's fine. That's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, I have... No, I don't. That's only 7. I have 7,900 damage. Oh, that sucks. I have 7,900 damage on the board. How about you, Baker? I'm doing good, thank you, Garrett. Not too bad. Mobius coming and Baker about to cry on stream. Wouldn't matter, buddy. Wouldn't matter, buddy. I've got... That matters. But thankfully I have this. So I still made the right call with the Dark Magician, because I needed this Toon Terror. You just target this. Okay. Fine. Okay, he doesn't know what he's doing. I feel like they don't know what they're doing. Ever think about doing duels versus sub? Yes, Zero. That is absolutely the plan, man. Are you challenging me to a duel? Are you challenging me to a duel, Zero? But yeah, 100% that's the plan. He just fissured me, guys. He just fissured me, guys. Toon Kingdom. And that gets rid of the Chocolate Magician Girl, which is good. I didn't want to draw the Chocolate Magician Girl, which you just put at the top of my deck. I think he's confused. Oh, please suicide with Red Eyes. Please suicide into Red Eyes. Go on, buddy. Yes! Yes! I think he did this to stop you from drawing a new card anyway. It was still the wrong move. That was if that was what he was doing, it was still the wrong move. You get the Toon Kingdom off the field. That's doing so much work. And now this is about to. But yeah, don't get me wrong, like, the fact that you prevent them from basically drawing something new is one of the things that makes Riser so good. 100%. But that was still the wrong move. All of it. Wait, hold on, no, but yeah, that's can't attack. So I'm gonna attack the Riser. Because I haven't got enough damage on the board. So pow. Kapow. We got our first DC! My guys! We got our first DC. Yo, let's see some salty related stuff. I want to see the chat suddenly pop off and like salt, hashtag DC, or baby bottle, all that crap. I want to see it. Hopefully Battery Man is in this. I'm sure it is. If it isn't now, it will be. Battery Man's a bit old though, so I assume it is. I assume that's some Solemn Judgment type card then. What Toon Terror is, yeah, it negates any spell or any trap or any monster, counter trap. You just have to have a Toon monster and a Toon word on the field. We got our first DC. Do you get the win of the DC? Apparently so. Did DC or surrender? I don't know. I do not know. So I didn't realise for the first couple of days that, like, I bought the Battle Pass and I was like, why am I not getting anything off this Battle Pass? And then I realised, oh, it's because it's literally linked to ranked duels. So there you go. We're ranking up, my baby bombs. I honestly want to do a free duel with you, Baker. Listen to this sound gun. Can you hear him? Ah, ah! Oh my god, I need it. I need to mask everything else and clip that and have that as a pop-up in my streams. I need it so much. Oh my god. Thank you guys for the 8 likes of the stream. Can we get to that leech seed in 10 like hype? Okay, I'm downloading this. Too hype not to. Have you never played it? Have you not downloaded it yet, Zero? Listen to Zangan. Listen to him. Listen to him. Right, let's jump straight in. Like, don't worry, guys. I'm sure we're gonna get a harsh dose of reality real soon. Real soon. Harsh dose of the reality of the situation. Come at me, Jonathan. Oh, he's got the ritual raven or whatever it's called. You should open a duel room so we can all play each other. I could do that, Master Yoda. You know what? You're right. As soon as I finish this game, I'll do that, and you guys can fight each other while I'm streaming. That's a sick idea. I'm a fan. Right, we'll do this. Not a bad hand, from what I can see. But we are yet to see what this guy gonna do. Contents for no, not rollback, for bookmark. Yep, what I want. That's what I want. Do I put the BLS on the field this turn and expose it before really knowing what he gonna be doing? Because if he does destroy me, I've still got the BLS, still got that, haven't I? Yeah. Well, I'm activating this either way. Do I want to put the BLS on the field this turn? No, I don't think I do. I think I just want to put this down. We'll just end. I just finished my Sky Striker deck, but it's super budget. Yo, that's just budget. Budget is the name of the game at the moment. Unless you are ultra anti-pay to win and you just pay to win. Just, you know, smash the system. Right, come on then. How many moves are you about to make, my guy? What's coming my way? I don't know if I could play this game like I used to. I'd have probably set forth and then see what he's playing. Of course, then I'd be OTK'd. No, not necessarily. But like with this, I want to get my Toons on the field because they have to wait a turn to attack anyway. So I want to get it down. Plus, if he is going to spend resources to destroy my kingdom and stuff, I want to know and I want them spent so I can get another one. Spend your resources. Look at all my advantage. Look at all this advantage up in here, up in here. But yeah, after this game, I'll set up a duel room and see if anyone fancies jumping on in. Bow, 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 bow. This person be thinking, yo, we're one away from that 10 like hype. My baby bulbers, if you've not smashed it, get us there. You can make me leech seed everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Is that everything? Yo, yo, that's pretty hot. It's pretty badass. We're going to play that straight away. It can't attack the turn it's summoned, so let's put you in. Don't have to be a tap move for your MST, do you? No. I'm going to go for not the middle. A wall of D, yo, that would have hurt. That would have hurt. I think now I want to special summon the BLS. Or do I want to just go ham? Literal ham. No, I want to back up, really. I'm going to start pushing. Is that going to be double wall of D? Probably not. Probably not. I think I'm just going to attack. And just, like, pressure game next turn. What have you got? Another wall of D would be really good for him, to be fair. What are you doing, boy? Takes it to the face. Okay, let's see what you got, buddy. Nice Mimikyu animation. Thank you, Zero. I'm a fan of it as well. Yeah, we hit that 10 like hype. My baby Bulbers, kapow. Appreciate you. We be leeching all over this stream. Everywhere up in this stream. I'm going to craft an Imperial Order. I think that's a good idea, Garrett. It's a great card to have. But again, my advice, get a Max C. I just build it because memes. Yo, memes is... If we're not doing it for the memes, what are we doing it for? I'd be happy if I actually got the rule finished, though. Gihan's here, as if you need to learn this game. Ironically, I'm playing this right now, too. Of course I need to learn it, Gihan. It's modern Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. Do you know how many times these motherfuckers be special summoning? do you know how many special summons these Yu-Gi-Oh kids are doing are making these days? Do you have any idea? You can attack. Right, if you're going to end it, if you're going to stop me, you got to do it straight away, my guy. How are you doing, Gihad? So good to see you, my guy. What's Wall of D? It is a trap which, when they attack, you lower the attack of every monster on their side of the field by 800, 4 times the amount of monsters on their field. So if they attack you one monster, they lose. But there has to be the ones in attack. No. It's the ones in attack position that lose their attack. But it counts for every monster. So if you've got 2 monsters on the field and you attack, you lose 1600 attack. If you've got 3 monsters on the field and you attack, you lose 2400 attack, etc. So all of these pretty good. Like I had 3 monsters on the field, that would have been 2400 reduced. So Red Eyes and Harpy would have gone to 0 and BLS to 600. So yeah, that would have been a heck of a move. But we got that dub, my guy. How are you, Mr. Baker? I hope you're well. I'm very well, Gihan, my man. I'm good. Well, always fighting the fight, but you know how it is. But not too bad lately, my guy, and enjoying my streaming and, yeah, enjoying my content creation. How the heckins are you? What a treat to have you on my stream, buddy. It's a Gihan. You haven't gotten one yet? I got like 5, but every card except the UR XYZ was not that good. Gihan and evenly matched. Hiya, Mal. What's up, Paulie? We got Sparky Whitmore, Family Feud and School of Life. Leave him, gets in front of Ball and hits him. Well, there you go. That was like, look at the drama that just came into the chat already. I'm about it. I did buy the gold pass just for the pot of greed, mate. Who doesn't love the pot of greed? Well, we're still not sure what it does, but like, yo, have you seen our demented pot of greed? Have you seen our demonic haunted pot of greed? I think it's one of my favorite things. This is my ultra rare pot of greed. Would anyone like to buy it for a £20 note? I am busy packing stuff to move back south. I heard that you left your job, buddy. Hopefully it's good, bigger and better things you're moving on to. Just logged in to get my daily bonus. Good, man. Makes sense. Is that a one-turn thing or it's a permanent reduction? And no cost. Like, you just use it. There you go, permanent reduction. So it's pretty strong. Have to link when you are back, bro. How good is a vampire deck? Pretty good. I mean, like, I'm not caught up on modern vampire deck, but I remember using vampires a few years ago, and they were all right, and the support looks like it's gotten a lot better. But welcome in, Jack Summer. Is that what you're looking at? Doing a bit of vampire? A little bit of vampire. Right, let's jump into another game, my baby bulbers. Thank you so much for the 11 likes on the stream. We love to see it. We've got 12 people up in here. That's 3 in a row now. Here's our Sangan, jumping back and forth, having the time of his life. No. So we are in a... Wait, I just won 3 games in a row. Well, 2 in a row, but I won one last night. Win streak and current... Oh, it's because I moved into a different... Can you see your... every game you've had? You can! Hey, look at that win streak. How many wins before we get a harsh dose of reality and bite that L? It doesn't give you the card of it, it gives you a mate. Gives you a mate, that was it. Gives you a mate. Gives you a mate. You're a mate. You're a Pippin. I'm going to set this first time I've gone second. We've lost. We've lost. It's Toon World, my baby bobbers. I feel like we should play the Toon World theme again. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand. I have access to Toon World, Toon Kingdom, so I'm not miserable. I am not miserable, my baby bulbers. Hope you guys are enjoying your Monday and having a nice evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. In the UK, it's currently 8:30. Your boy has been working on artwork to do with, you listen to the Gengar, my baby bulbers, hit that subscription button, join the Bakeover. But yeah, your boy has been working on the artwork for Legends Arceus this Friday. Your boy will be streaming it all weekend, as will every other PokeTuber and the Milkman. What did you play? Oh, this looks like a real card. Right, let's draw. Nice draw. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the effect activations of your synchro monsters with Warrior, Synchron, or Stardust in their original names. If you synchro summon a Warrior, Synchron, or Stardust synchro monster, you can target one monster in your graveyard, uses its material, and just re-special summon to the field. Right, so he makes a synchro and he gets one of those materials immediately back to the field, and I can't respond I can't respond to his synchro summoning of just those, but I'm guessing all the synchro summoning he's going to be doing is of Warrior, Synchron, and Stardust monsters. I'm wondering if Toon Terror still works, prevents that, because it's a counter trap. Malcolm? Malcolm? It's saying I can't respond to a thing, but my counter trap should be faster, so do you reckon that would still work? Do you reckon? Right, okay. We can go straight to Toon Kingdom here. So I have a choice here. I can table of contents for the Toon bookmark and make him put a strong Toon onto the field, or save it and well, you get the Toon Terror. What's the better move, do I think? Do I want to grab a big boy, or do I want to grab the Toon Terror? I think I want to play the Toon Terror until I know a bit more about what you're doing. But then I need to put Toon Gemini off on the field. Okay. Yeah, I think I want the Toon Terror. I want to be able to just say no if I need to. I don't feel safe enough with just the Mirror Force. Block attacks. I can't attack this turn, so that'll be a turn. That'll be a turn. Was that trading our games and stuff? Wait, did I hear you call me? Was joking with my wife. Yeah, I asked your thought on a ruling. Or just anyone, really. So he's got this Synchro Chase. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the effect activations. Oh, not the summoning, the effect activations of your Synchro monsters with Warrior, Synchron, or Stardust in their name. But Toon Terror is a counter trap. So I'm wondering if I'd still be able to use that in response, because it's faster. Not sure. Honestly, Sagan in this game is pretty questionable to play. You're right, but Sagan is legendary and deserves all of our respect. All of our respect. I like how the mates are watching the two players duel each other out. I chose Ash Blossom as my mate. Oh, Sangan's just the first change I made. I was just like, yo, Sangan, this deck contains a Sangan. It doesn't. So I'm Dragon Infinity Pet all the way. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the Infinity one when it comes. Can't Trap still beat everything? I thought so. Oh, I completely missed it. Yeah, I thought so, Gihan. The King's Haki is lurking. What's up, buddy? Welcome on in. How you doing? Cyber Dragon Infinity, though, as long as it meets its requirements. Yeah, I thought the counter trap. Oh, mate, we topped the Toon page for it. That's kind of that's a bit harsh. That's a little bit harsh. He double sets, but we have Toon Terror, so he can respond to this. So he has something as a thing. Once per turn, if a Stardust Synchro monster you control is tributed to activate its own effect, except damage step, you can target that monster and special summon it. Your opponent can activate cards or effect in response to this effect's activation. Monsters special summoned by this effect cannot be destroyed by battle while in attack position. Okay. I don't think I'm scared of that. I might be proved wrong, but if I get proved wrong, I learn. I learn, my baby bobbers. We got 14 people up in here. If you just joined a Kapow, it's a Toon world up in here. You got an old school boy, an old school Yu-Gi-Oh player, but not one that's coming and bitching about the game. One that's saying, yo, let's build a Toon deck, because lol, I like Toons. And let's play ranked and let's learn. Let's get our ass kicked. Let's get the shit kicked out of us. And see what we can learn. I've got a Toon Dark Magician in my hand, but the red eyes, though. The red eyes, though, yeah. Oh, to be fair, though, then I've got no targets for the baby red eyes, the Stone of Legend. Give me the BNS. Just give it. It's the red eyes. Okay. Okay. I mean, you're on the field. He has nothing that can respond to that, which is interesting. I couldn't tell if he had a response to that. So only the Gemini can attack this turn. I'm still going to overextend. I'm overextend like a bitch. Need to put Ghost Ogre as a mate too, maybe further future. Oh, yeah, they're bound to just keep adding to it, man. They're bound to just keep adding to it. Do I want... Toon Magician Girl could attack this turn. If I just immediately tribute summon for it. I'm already threatening game next turn, though. I am already threatening game. Let's just grab another one of these. Let's try and play what we feel to be some sort of version of safe. We're just going to attack directly, because we get that sweet discard if it goes through. I don't need to Toon Terror this. I just lose 3 cards. Because of Kingdom, I've lost both my Harpies. There's a bookmark in the graveyard. No, we're not going to do that. We're instead going to use Toon Kingdom. Goes through, you lose a card. What did we lose? Geki, Reborn, and Terraforming. Pretty harsh. I was a pretty harsh card trooper. My OGs know. My OGs know. My OGs know. Yo, hashtag OGs. Toon Terror is only for spell traps. That thing was monster effect, right? Toon Terror is spell trap and monster effects. Toon Terror, when a spell trap or monster effect is activated. They need to put, I've read that one. They need to put Sky Striker Ray as a pet. I would pay money for that. Well, that's a thing. They know this. They know there's plenty they can do to get people to spend them sweet dollar bills, yo. So my guy, I have game on the field. It's almost a bit unfair. Like here we are, like old OG players complaining about how the game has lost its interaction. Completely lost its interaction, and here we are, denying interaction completely. Pick up for those 12 likes, my baby bulbers, yo. Oh, where's my alert box? Put it there. Zinnia joined the Bakeover. Big up, Zinnia. Thank you so much for hitting that subscription button. I don't know if you be lurking, but we appreciate the lurk. What did you just play? We appreciate the lurking. Thank you so much for hitting that subscription button and joining the Bakeover. Add a level 4 over at yeah, sure. Have your reptile, my guy. Have your reptile, my guy. I do not feel fear. There is not fear inside me. Actually, can't remember an exact situation where that might be the case. I think it depends on the wording. Gravity Bind is consistent, etc. as an Imperial Order, but I don't remember a spell trap. That would allow for a new chain, but logically, if it started a chain, you could counter to destroy it. Yeah, that's where my mind was going. But once again, big up Zinnia for that subscription. Lurking away, we appreciate you. We surely do. Right, I think that's a GG, and we draw a Toon rollback just to add. Do we need it? That's 4, 9, 5, 9, 6, 8. So as long as all these stats go through, I'm fine. But let's Toon rollback for shits and giggles. We'll do it on Dark Magician. No, we don't need that. Battle. That directly. He's got nothing. That's 4-0, my baby bobbers. We are 4-0 with motherfucking Toons. Dark Magician became a pet, surprisingly. What a surprise. I'm just waiting for a Toon pet, man. I'm waiting for yeah, no, your boy's waiting for a Toon pet. Your boy wants that Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Why not Dark Magician Girl too? Oh, well, I mean, it might come, man. Like, obviously, they've got to leave themselves somewhere to go, bro. They got to leave themselves somewhere to go. We ranking up, and our Sangan is so entirely pleased. So pleased is my Sangan. As I have 100 gems. Right here. Right now. We are 4-0 with Toons, my guys. I said I was going to make a room. So that you guys could join it if you wanted to. How do I do this? How do I make a room? How do I make a room? How does one make room? what I am going to do actually though is put my my friend code in chat for those that still haven't added me. 730 735 834. Oh, oops. 730 735 834. Friend code in Master Duel. Go to Duel. Thank you, Gihan, you're a hero. Oops. Undo. Oh, I'm trying to tag my own thing, but I can't find it. Pin message. Need to add us back though. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Let me just work out this dual room thing. Because that'd be sick if like you guys could be playing each other at the same time. Oh, dual room, create a room. Room comment, none. Room max occupants. I mean, that might be optimistic. Been limited. Oh, you can put your preference. Nice. 2 time life points. Room list privacy settings. Spectator permissions. Spectate life points. View replay permissions. Create room. Room details. Alright. Copy room ID. Did that actually copy it? It did. That's the room ID. You know what, I'll put room ID. I can't pin that as well, which sucks. Well, that's the room ID. Thing is, can I open a room but still just being host? Yeah, so anyone could jump in there and you guys could duel each other if you want. I think that's pretty sick. That's pretty badass. So real talk, the people in chat that are more familiar with the modern game, so YOLO and Gian, I don't know how caught up you are with modern Yu-Gi-Oh. What's the way to go? What's the investment to make for next deck? What deck should I be looking to build next? Karibo! That's an annoying Karibo. New mission. Reach rank, dual rank, silver. Yo. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I have to go into this and claim these manually. Evil. So it has already given me quite a lot, to be fair. Given me like nearly 1,000 gems. Yugi told me to summon the link. Hey, big up, Paul. Did Yugi just appear? Yeah, well, you know, you gotta respect the Pharaoh. You gotta be respecting the Pharaoh. So if you go to your friend list, check follow, and then select profile, you can add those who follow you. Go to your friend list. Check follow. Or follower. Ah! And then select profile, and you can add those who follow you. Nice. Profile. Follow. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Follow. Yo, Jack Summer's got the Dark Magician. Oh. Follow. Profile. Follow. Good old Rescue Rabbit still. You should build a meta deck to grind ranked with, since it will be a stable source of gems in the future. No, agreed. That's I want to build a meta deck. Toons was just my I want to build Toons. I like Toons. Fuck it. But obviously, I want to build something that's modern. I just added you, didn't I? Or did I? I know I've done you, Paul. I'm guessing Jaffa's Paul. God, I swear I just followed you. Might be wrong. Yeah, I did. Malcolm, have I done you? Yeah. Legendstone is my in-game name. Yeah, I was the first one. You were, Paul. Big up. Big up. Big up. Big up, my guy. Thank you for the 12 likes. My baby bobbers. We love to see that. We love in that hard bake for support. Follow. I think I did all these. Sick. Nice. So yeah, I'm guessing Eldritch is the way to go. I'm in a game, but I'll add you in a set. No worries, Gihan. No worries, Gihan, my dude. Where's my room gone? Oh, I have to go back to Duel. Jack Sorrow is up in here, yeah. So it's that easy to join, literally. So if anyone wants to join the room throughout the stream, big up, get up in there. But yeah, I'm wondering what deck I should build next. We're gonna hop back into another game of ranked. But yeah, what I want to buy at the end of to end this stream, I want to open some packs. But I'll specifically unlock the secret pack of the deck we're gonna start to look for. I do want to build Cyber Dragons. But I do want something else that's a bit more modern and like more viable. The handshake is fully complete and you're following each other. Oh, nice. Paul, you follow me? I even have YB206 as a friend on this game. Yugi boy. I'm gonna go first. Right. Can we make it 5? Can we make it 5 X5? Or it wouldn't be X5. It would be XO, wouldn't it? But can we make it 5-0? We have access to Toon World, so I'm not mad. Oh no, I don't. I don't have access to Toon World. I'm scared. I'm scared! Okay, well, we do just go... In fact, there was an argument to just playing nothing there. There was absolutely a theory towards just playing nothing there. I'm not going to overextend. You could too easily have Regeki or something like that, and then I am fucked. But it's for that reason that maybe I shouldn't even put the Red Eyes on the field. Maybe I should have just summoned Toon, Gemini, Elf, and TT. Or just set the TT. The safest move was to just set TT. So I instantly regret that. I feel like I overextended sillily there. But at least I see that. There was a time I didn't. Eldritch seems to be controlled, but I struggled recently. Also need to remember the FB list on Duel is different to both OCG and TCG, so that's not the best source. True. I went 6-0, then got Exodia and FTK'd. So good luck. Special summon one Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Then you can send a Dragon Maid monster with the same attribute but a different level from your deck to the graveyard. So it's special summon any Dragon Maid from his hand or graveyard, and then he gets a Foolish Burial. Cool. There's the Geki. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by card effects where you control a fusion monster. I think I'm just going to TT that straight off the back. He can... Oh, we can't. Anything else from you, buddy? So there are 9 copies of Toon Kingdom in this deck. 3 Toon Kingdoms, 3 Toon Table of Contents, and 3 Toon Bookmarks. 9, 18, 27, 36. So there's a 1 in 4 chance here of drawing. We don't get it. But I can do this. Oh, that's good. Actually, I'd forgotten about that. I had forgotten about that. I haven't done that yet in any of my games, so... He's played Regeki, so... But he might have Dark Hole, Lightning Vortex, he might be playing all that sort of stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I can't use the effect this turn. I messed up already. You know what? Yeah, that was silly of me. He can respond. He can't. Oh, I need Toon World on the field to use that effect. Okay. I'm still misplaying. I'm still misplaying as it turns out. Oh boy, Dragon Maid's Rip Baker. Oh, really? But you made the correct point. Toon's kind of attack turn, it's summoned, so putting something big out there is a better play. Yeah. 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 Dude, better OTK or he's bad. I'm sorry someone went to my table. Sorry if you're not ready yet. Won't have Dark Hole. Might still have a way to handle, though. What be this? Yeah, that was a big misplay on me, just summoning the Blackstone Legend there. That was amateur level coming through. Okay. So I get punished for my misplay, which is fair. Literally the halting momentum just for not being able to get Toon Kingdom down quick enough. It's kind of mad. And that's what really makes the deck the most inconsistent. Like a Dragon Monster control, one card your opponent controls are in the graveyard returns to the hand. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Okay. Banish this card from the graveyard from your hand, event position, but return to the hand during the end phase. You can okay. But you can use it as a material, so that's going to be the main purpose behind that. Yeah, so we can discard that to add a special summon this. Oh, as if can't really do it though. Can't do anything about it though. Start the battle phase. I think he misplayed in summoning this. I reckon he thought he was gonna get. I reckon he thought he was gonna get his special summon, but you can only do it once per turn. I think that's what happened there. Do I want to special summon him, or do I just want to put... he's bound to have a move next turn. I need to go bigger. Otherwise I won't ever be able to get it out, I don't think. While I've got it, the option to get it out now. Thing is, again, because I've got Toon Page Flip... Oh, he has a thing. He has a hand trap. I have a Malcolm deck sitting in your duel room now. Hey, Gihan's in that duel room, my guys. Go and duel him. I can't ever see a reason to Rageki there 1-for-1 unless you think you win. Agreed. And even then, if it goes to the end with trouble, TT legal. I'll just up to table 1 in case anyone wants to duel. Gihan, which one? Someone bad? Never mind, someone went in. I'll stay in table 3. Yeah, I'm loving seeing that duel room popping off. Loving it. I can't attack, can I? No. Oh. Bum bum bum. I can't attack, cool. What does this do? Probably pisses me off. Oh wow, okay. That's gonna be game. Gains 2,000 attack. Bloody hell. Right, well that's game, my guys. Every single time. Yeah, that's gonna break our streak, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't think like they played amazingly well. I definitely feel like they made one misplay, but again, they're probably still learning. Well, we misplayed, so who are we to judge? Come watch this duel. I will, Gihan. I'm gonna come and watch. The speed at which cards go on chain is insane. I'm gonna, Gihan. Literally, I'm gonna finish this game and I'm gonna come and watch your game. Guys, if you have games in the duel room, we might come and do a little spectating. While you're playing, I see vampire and a set. I see vampire and a set monster. Yo, is our boy got a vampire lord on the field? Because there are better vampires these days. I still have all of Z's vampire lords. very proud of them. A prized possession, if ever I did have one. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I'm stuck. I have got stuck in my wire. I got stuck in my wire. Surely he has game. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there we go. Now I'm good. Surely you have game, my guy. Because if you don't, I have... Okay, so... 18, 7, 36. So I have less than a 1 in 4 chance. So just over. Excuse me. Just over a 1 in 4 chance to draw Toon Kingdom here and actually potentially be able to stick in the game. We can't protect it, unfortunately. So if he's got literally anything that can destroy it, then it will go. So something I saw you might already know, don't surrender or you give up some rewards. Oh, right, I didn't know that, but I wasn't planning on it. He max Cs. They max C. That's fine. I think I have 1 BLS in this deck. 1 BLS, 1 Dark Magician, 1 Red Eyes. Go on, give me the BLS. I dare you to give me the BLS. Give me the Red Eyes, okay. Okay. Fine. Can they attack through? Can they attack through the Toon? No. Not unless they have... Unless that's their ability. Dragon Maids. Is that it, buddy? Oh, right, that is it. I can't attack this turn. So, end turn. Right. A 5-card hand. I'm sure you can deal with this. I'm sure you can deal with this. But surely you have something. Oh, this is a continuous? Oh, returns to the hand. If you do return 1 spell trap your opponent controls to the hand. Oh, okay. So he can quite easily get this off the field. So yeah, he'll get that 2600 beat stick down. He'll return this to my hand so that I can't save it. Yeah, that sounds like a move. Sounds like a fair move. No, can whatever he picked at the turn is summoned. Only the BLS could have attacked. The BLS could have attacked. Of the 3 that I picked. The Dark Magician girl can also attack on the turn that she's summoned. Dragon Maid Xiao. During each standby phase, you can special summon 1 level 9 or lower Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Also, after that, return this card to the extra deck. And if you do, special summon 1 House Dragon Maid from your extra deck. Sounds pretty good. Big up for those 12 likes of the stream, my baby bulbers. Appreciate ya. We do learn Vine Whip at 20, so if you want to see my Vine, and whipping it nonetheless, hit that like button. So it's just the fact that I'm putting it in attack mode that's gonna ruin it for me. I did consider defense mode, but I was like, you're not gonna be able to get over that. But yeah, never mind. Never mind. I feel like we deserve to lose this game anyway. So fair enough, buddy. You can break my win streak. Have you finished already, Yugioh? I was gonna come and watch. Go have a look and see if there's anything going on in the duel room. In the duel room. In the duel room. Return to menu. Anything going on here? Standing by. Oh, there's a couple of people. Oh, like, oh, Gihan Pool. Oh, Gihan Pool. We'll watch a couple of your games, my guys. I'm all about it. Watch me get OTK. If you can watch it, Gihan versus Paulie, that needs to be watched. We're here. Here we go. Yo. Your boy needs to be the commentator for this shit. Get your boy. Let Konami know your boy needs to be calling the action. We got that big set. Yo, we live. Yo, single set end. Oh, that was Gihan with the single set end. Is Paul running the? I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say what he said he was running because I don't know if Gihan knew. I don't know if Gihan knew. Watching pool dueling now. Good luck to both. Yo, big up. It is the Gladiator Beasts. So he plays Gladiator Rejection. Your opponent cannot target Gladiator Beast monsters you control with card effects, except during the battle phase. If a Glad Beast is special summoned from your main deck, you can special summon another Gladiator Beast from the deck with a different type. It's a Raikou! Oh, the nostalgia! That nostalgia! It's a Trotters final right here. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, that single set Raikou. That implied that Gihan ever made a Trotters final. Oof. Raikou pops. Denies. Except with card effects set during the battle phase, so he can target it. Denies it. Yo, look at these graveyard and banished pile hunters, guardians. So sick. They both got the Sangan repping that Sangan. That single Raikou though. Is it Light Sworn though, or is it just that hard tech? Oh, we didn't look at the Oh, it is Light Sworn, but with Dad. Is that Rota? There's the Rota. You love to say, oh my god, this man lost a dad though to his mill. Couldn't have been happy about that. Yeah, with the Light Swords, bro. Bruh. Madness. Oh, I love it. Big up the 8 people up in here. 13 likes. Once it summons the Lumina. Once per turn, he can discard a card, and then he can target any level 4 Light Sworn monster in his graveyard and special summon it. And like all Light Sworn monsters, they have the effect that during the end phase, they mill 3 from the top of your deck. Discard. Look at the what's the word? The synchronicity. When cards work well together. Discarding the Necro Gardener, worth pointing out, is a graveyard effect. He can banish it to block an attack. But he gets that special summon Jane. Oh, Paul with the bottomless trap hole. He says, nope, I don't want to take, I don't like where this is going. Paul was like, no, I do not like where this is going. I will happily 1-for-1 you and deny myself an extra 1800 damage. Can't say I disagree. And there's a mill. Loses the Feather Duster, which has got a... And the Raigeki and an R. That's an awful mill. Man got pretty lucky with his... Nah, to be fair, he lost the dad on the first mill. He was lucky to have the Gardener in his hand for the discard, but yeah, that's a horrible mill. Loses the Geki, the Feather Duster, and an Honest. Might be running 2 copies of Honest, who knows? Down comes Gladiator Beast Sagittarius. Is that what you're called? Sagittari. 1400 attack. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast, he can discard a Glad Beast to draw to Pot of Greed. At the end of the battle phase of this card battled, you can shuffle this card into the deck. So he does have an open field, but as we have just learned from that recent mill, Gihan is playing Honest, and the fact that he hasn't set a single back row says to me he is probably running hand traps. Even if he doesn't need them, he's got the Necro Gardener in the GY. In the GY. Blocks that attack. Says, nope. I like my lady. I like my Lumina. She's sticking around. She looking real fine. Don't you cock block me, says Gihan. This is extremely old school. I know, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's Dab with Light Swarm Tech. This is more a Paulie deck. Big up. Oh, Paul with the double back row sets. Liking it. Double back row. He knows the dust has gone, so he's far less afraid of extending into his back row. Down comes Raiden, Hand of the Light Swarm, 1700 beat stick. He can mill 2 from the top at any point in his main phase, and if any of them are Light Swarms, he gains 200 attack per. So if he mills 2 Light Swarms, he would jump to 21. Just 1, he would jump to 19. Gets that boost until the end of the turn. Once per turn during his end phase, like all Light Swarms, he'll mill 2. Also worth noting here is a tuner. So Gihan does have access to a level 7 synchro summon if he wants it. Harpy coming. No, it's not coming, Malcolm. You must have missed it. He milled Harpy's Feather Duster with his Light Swarms in the same turn that he milled Honest and Geki. So Raiden is going to take that mill. Light Swarm want their monsters in the graveyard. Again, a horrible hit. Hits the MST and the Solar Recharge. Discard a Light Swarm and Pot of Greed. Which he's probably running 3 off, to be fair, anyway. But still, these aren't the mills he wants to see. He wants to see his light monster. He wants to see his Light Swans in the graveyard. He wants to see. He must have more dark monsters because he's running the dad. And here comes Michael, the Arch Light Sworn. Light Sworn, is that the end of his name? Yeah. 2600 attack, 2000 defense. He can pay a K and target any card on the field and banish it. And when he's destroyed, he can target any number of Light Swarm monsters in his graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and if he will gain 300 life points for every one that he does shuffle in. That's a big ring-a-D. That's a big D. Pull with a big D. Pull with a big D. Says, nope, not having it. Once upon a time, Gihan would have been like priority, but no, that rule did not stick. But yo, if you're old enough to remember priority, let me hear you. But no, not this time. Catches the big D, and it is gone. Oh, here we go. Gihan has 4 Light Swarm monsters with different names in his graveyard, so he can special summon Judgment Dragon. Once again, he can play a K to destroy all other cards on the field. If that back row is not something delicious on Paul's side of the field, he is about to lose 3 cards for the cost of 1,000 life points, go down to just 1 card in hand, facing down a Judgment Dragon and a 2-card hand. There's the pop. Does Paulie have a response? He has the enemy controller. So at the very least, he can deny himself taking damage this turn. It's better than nothing. It is absolutely better than nothing, because at only 4.4, only 4,400, if he took this damage this turn, he would most likely be, he'd be looking a lot more likely to be losing next turn. But because he was able to deny, there is a chance that Gihan doesn't have another monster and can't press any extra damage. Apparently I'm speaking too soon. There's a banish of light and dark, and you know what's hitting the field. It's bound to be the BLS. It's the Chaos Sorcerer. Fair enough. Here's the big 2-300. Good job we did have an enemy controller, or this would be game over right now. Lack of response there says that Paul didn't have any sort of hand trap. Learn that, my baby bulbers. Learn the fact that if the opponent has a way of responding, it will come up with the egg timer. It will delay. It will show that they are considering an option before moving forward with phases. So there are ways of working out if you're like what your opponent has, essentially. If you summon and they can respond, you know it, and they have only 1 set back row, you know it's not Mirror Force, you know it's not Wall of D, you know it's not Dimensional Prison, because if they can activate it on summon, it must be something like a Torrential Tribute or an enemy controller or a Book of Moon. So start bearing this in mind when you're playing the game, guys. Did they literally get rid of that? Get rid of what, buddy? Which I've said a lot of things. Big up the 15 likes on the stream. You'll have to see it. If you've not already hit that like button, please do so. This is the Bakeover Yu-Gi-Oh! Old school casting session. Yeah, what are the odds that we can get some of the boys together and like find a day and like we'll do an online tournament and I'll cast it and stream it. Like, I'm sure like James and Pricey and a few others would be down for that. Paul, with the big brain plays, is going to take the 800 damage so that he can tag his Lucari out. You've got to think it's going to be, I think is it Murmello? Is that what it's called? The one that pops a monster? You've got to think it's that. But even then, he pops the Judgment Dragon, but the Chaos Sorcerer can banish next turn. Does Paulie have a back row to go along with this play? He does not, so Paul has got to hope that Gihan does not have a monster, because if he does banish with the Chaos Sorcerer, he can't attack with it. So he's got to pray that there is nothing in this hand with 1300 attack or more. There's the banish. The fact that the banish came first says to me that Gihan does not have a card to win this game on this turn. Otherwise, you think you would just summon it straight away because you know that's game. I feel like I might be right. Durant would join. Yeah, I bet Durant would join. Yeah, we could absolutely do that. Yo, I'm loving this. This is tense AF. Big up the 9 people up in here enjoying the Yu-Gi-Oh! Enjoying the old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Light Sword Chaos versus Glad Beast. That is something of a badass. Paul does get another turn. He sets one and summons Gladiator Beast Tigerius. I have a feeling that the Tigerius was the one that was already in his hand. You think that if he already had the spell or trap, he would have set it previously as a bluff? But he didn't, so that says to me that he already had the Tigerius in his hand and that he has just topped that back row. So there is potential here that this back row could be game extending. Let's... Gladiator Beast War Chariots. That is about as good as a top deck as Paul could have had. He deserved it. When a Effect Monster is activated where you can try to Glad Beast, says no. That Chaos Sorcerer, if it would have attacked, he would have been fine. But because it went for the attack, went for the and it's all over. This man had the best and worst luck. He was getting terrible mills, but the man just had all the special summon stuff he needed. The Dad, the Chaos Sorcerer, the Judgment Dragon when he needed it. But you gotta think he's built the deck that way. There's going to be enough in there that he should be seeing this stuff regularly. There's the BLS, just to add. Look, yo, summon Chaos Emperor Dragon. This is BM at this point. Yugioh, calm down, bruh. Look at this. The BM, the bad manners. GG, damn, I've seen Paulie do that to me more times than I can count. Yo, madness. There is Dad. If you don't know what Dad does, you special summon it by having exactly 3 dark monsters in the graveyard. And once it's on the field, he can banish any of those dark monsters to just pop a card. Well, shit. Girls don't know about BLS. They really don't. Yo, my baby bobbers, can we get some GGs in the chat for that incredibly entertaining game? That was something else. That was absolutely something else. Can we get some GGs in the chat for the boys? We absolutely need some more of that. We are going to... This game started literally, I think, 10 seconds before Paul and Guillan's game, and they are still going. I don't know if this starts us from the beginning or catches us up. Let's fast forward, yeah. See if we can catch up. So this is Master of YOLO in chat, doing modern Yu-Gi-Oh things. Sky Striker. Man's playing vampires, gets Solemn Judgment. Yeah, you gotta have your game 2 another time. You gotta have your game 2 another time, man. 100%. Man deserves a rematch. What is going on? That was all in Jack's turn. Vampire Red Baron. Oh, we've caught up. We've actually caught up. Take it easy, Gihad. Thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Cool when I'm back down south. You should. Peace, man. Absolute, what dudes. We got 10 people up in here, 50 likes on the stream. We're just watching a couple of games. Listen to Yugi. The man is spitting gratitudes. And, of course, listen to the Pharaoh. Remember, you can summon a link to the Discord server with exclamation point Discord. Come and join us. Talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk about Pokemon. Talk about nonsense, which is mostly what we talk about, to be fair. Vampire Red Baron. Once per turn, you can pay a K. Target one monster your opponent controls and one other vampire monster you control and switch control of the monsters. At the end of the battle phases, this card destroyed any monsters by battle. You can special summon them to your graveyard and graveyards from the graveyard to your field. Any special summons go to once per turn. Can attack directly after damage calculated. This card is battled. You can send one Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard. To give up. Oh, it's only a link of one. You only need one. Oh, okay. Wait, you use one monster to create a Sky Striker. Is that how it works? Paulie respects the Pharaoh enough. He knows he does not want the wrath of a Tem, so he spams that exclamation point Discord. Once again, big up for that old school game, man. That was a lot of fun. The old school pros showing you how the game was played in the day, to the highest of skill levels, and a few shit draws. So this card, you join a monster in your main monster zone. Target one spell trap on the field, destroy it. Then if you have 3 or more spells in your graveyard, you can destroy one monster on the field. Wow. You control no monsters in your main monster zone. So I'm guessing that's these, because these are your link zones, right? So I'm guessing these can count as your main monster zone. But if you have no monsters, you pop a back row. And if you've already got 3 spells or trap spells in your graveyard, you also pop a monster. That's dirty as... Yeah. Is that a GG? Or a God Draw or 2 for Gihan? Just a couple. Just a couple. Is that G to the G? Is that G to the motherfucking G? G to the G. Ba 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 ba. Nice. GG, my friends. I have no idea what happened, but... I mean, no Bestiary or Test Tiger made me sad. Yeah, to be fair, that didn't pop off the way Glad Beasts are meant to. Not a whole lot going on, to be sure. Missions? What have you got for me? What have you got for me? And all awards at once. Another 300 gems. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy some packs before the end of the stream. Who's still in the storeroom, then? Legend Stone. Alright then, Garrett. You've asked a few times for a game. Alright, so that deck. Yeah. I mean, you know exactly what I'm playing, but... Alright, come on then, Garrett. You're a long time and valued member of my streams. Appreciate you, and you've asked a few times, and you've been patient. You've not got shitty when you've not immediately gotten a game. I appreciate all those things. Big up for Garrett. Let's have a game. And then I'm going to jump onto the back onto the ladder. Good luck, Baker. Let me close the stream. Oh yeah. Because you'll be able to see my cards. In the future, if I'm going to do a day of like just fighting viewers, I'll probably just get up like I put a bar here. So that you can't see. Gravekeepers. Discard this card to add a Necro Valley. That's fine. You go ahead. Not the best hand I've ever seen, unfortunately. GG should have played Dryton. Sky Strikers are slow as hell with Kagari at 1. Garrett being a good sport. Garrett being the greatest of sports. Garrett being the greatest of sports. 3 back row card of demise. During 2, you've got 3 cards in your hand. Also, for the rest of the turn, after card below, your opponent takes some damage during the end phase of this turn. End phase of this turn, send your entire hand to the graveyard. You activate 1 card in mind against special summon during the turn. You activate this effect. This effect, add 1 Gravekeeper's monster you deck to your hand. And normal summon 1 Gravekeeper's monster. Okay. Okay. Four back row. 5 back row. 5 big old back row. Kawow. Kawow. That's an awful hand. Literally the worst hand I've had. I'm playing this because I want to bait out an MST. Does have respondable back row already. What I lose? Lost the Kingdom and the Magician Girl, which I don't love. I don't want to set this yet. I don't want to expose it. No, I do. No, I do. I have to just end. I've got nothing I can put down, unfortunately. Captain Mod, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. There's that exclamation point mod. It's that's my fault, mod. Paul. I keep saying exclamation point mod. It's not. It's exclamation point Jeff. Mod, you missed watching my game. I lost those, so probably for the best. It was a great game though. There's the Feather Duster, which really hurts. Yeah, he set the Feather Duster though. I would never set your Feather Duster, buddy. I would never set your Feather Duster, buddy. Because if I'd have just Feather Dusted there, unless you've got a back row that you know negates destroying back row, but yeah, I wouldn't set your Feather Duster, my man. Unfortunately. Thank you for the 16 likes, my guys. Oh, he's not listening, is he? He's closed the stream. Ba 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 ba. He ends. Didn't flip his spy. Another dead draw. You hate to see it. We've just dead drawn, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is the bad side of Toons. Do 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 dum 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 dum. There's the spy. I have to max C here, even if I only get the 1 card. But he could pop off here and like do a lot of damage. Once again, he has something respondable. Honestly, assuming he has a way to stop it, I like that play. I think Garrett has Solemn's only way you set Duster. Yeah, true. Cause you to overextend thinking about it. Honestly, assuming he has a way to stop it, I like that play. I still don't think I'd ever set Duster. But preference. What is this? Gravekeepers, whatever. It's kind of something you can target one level once in your graveyard, special summon it in tap position. Yeah, so he could like well just push for game here. I don't know if he might have like back row that can special summon more, or suddenly like fusion summon them, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. You notice I still don't have a card I can play. I still don't have a way of getting a monster in the field. First time I've drawn this badly, actually. Can't do it here, but my favourite opening play will always be set Heavy Storm and end. Yeah, setting Storm, I don't mind as much. What's this? Yeah, is this? Yeah, Super Polymerization. Can he get 3200? Might be able to just get game. He might just have it. 2000. Can you attack twice or something? There you go, 3200 straight off. There you go. GG. GG. Oh, I wanted to read it a bit more. There you go. Big up. GG to the Garrett. You love to see it. Well done, buddy. I just don't know if you can hear me. I'm just going to put GG in chat. In case maybe he's looking at that. There's the GG. There you go, Garrett. Sorry I couldn't give you a more interesting game, buddy. Didn't draw anything I could play. Hopefully we'll have another one at some point where I can actually give you some interaction. That'd be great. like put cards on the field. That old chestnut. But GG, my guy. I want that pot of greed so much. So much. So much. Well, it wasn't one legal when I got reasonable enough to do those types of play. That great OTK, though. Yeah, buddy. I mean, I had no cards on the field, so... But yeah, buddy. Bravo. Big up. Big up. Right, let's try again. We are 4-1, unfortunately. We lost our last one. Let's see if we can learn a little bit more. Let's go. We lose the coin flip. Okay. They probably know what they're doing. It's okay, you tried your best. I do hope that's sarcastic, Garrett. That's a better hand. How he's your baker? How he's your baker? How he's your baker? Yeah, I want the bookmark. Yeah, we'll take the bookmark. How be you, Baker? I'm very well, thank you, Mod. How are you, buddy? I do have a Necromancy in this game, though. Oh, yeah, I love a bit of Gravekeepers. Love a bit of old-school Gravekeepers. But yeah, just watch with the you tried your best, Garrett. It suddenly sounds very patronising when you put it like that. And once again, I dead drew, so which is fine. I'll take the loss, no problem. But let's stay in our reality, shall we? Toon Kingdom. Toon. Do I want to put you straight down? I can put the BLS down. No, I want to potentially do it next turn. I should have just played nothing there. My best move is actually just to play nothing here. I probably should have played nothing at all, actually, and not even played the bookmark. Well, the content into bookmark. Probably should have just ended. Because I might have drew naturally into the card I wanted in the next turn. So that was definitely a misplay on my behalf if I was just going to end with an open field. So I definitely don't think it was the right move to put down Kingdom. I don't want to put down the Harpy Lady because I want the MST. And I don't want to just put down the BLS with just Toon Kingdom because then I've got like nothing else going on for me. He's running Dark Magician deck. That's very cool. When this card is activated, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Then you can reveal one of them that is Dark Magician or a spell trap that mentions Dark Magician and add it to your hand. Also, place the remaining cards on top of your deck in any order. If Dark Magician is normal or special summoned to your field, except you're in the damage step, you can target one card your opponent controls and banish it. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah. So all he needs to do is put Dark Magician on the field and he can just banish my Toon Kingdom, unfortunately. Magician's Robe. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can discard a spell or trap, special summon one Dark Magician from your deck. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell, trap, or effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, cool. I'm scared of this. Very scared of this. Very hesitant to put down Toon Kingdom while it's on the field. Because you've got to think you're going to be, yeah. He's bound to have spell. Oh, and it's from the deck as well. He just needs to have a spell or trap in his hand. Well, I can just banish it. Okay. Got a response already. Doing well. Had a rather long day at work, chilling with a beer at the moment. You'd love to see it, Mod. Are you going to be booting up this old chestnut? Okay, so he's just going to play that straight off the back. Maybe I should have Geki'd. Just would have felt bad to just Geki that. Okay, so you get your Dark Magician down, you banish Toon Kingdom. Fair enough. Yeah, you banish Toon Kingdom, that's fair. I lost another oh, that sucks losing another Toon Kingdom though. That's kind of annoying. That's fine. But it's not fine, but I want to put this down. Give up the 2 cards in my hand. Or do I want to wait and just set the Mirror Force? You've got to have something that can destroy back row. You've got to. Nah, we need to push a bit. Gonna have to give up these 2, unfortunately, which is a shame. May play a bit tonight, still don't have a deck. I've just been playing story mode and buying packs of the free gems. That's all I was doing for like the first couple of streams and off camera. I only played my first ranked game last night, and then we've played another few on stream here now. I am going to set this. There's a temptation to Geki because there are so many cards that he can play just because he's got a Dark Magician on the field, but I feel like I need to hold something. Because if I do just Geki and then he just makes a whole new field, like, then I am fucked, whereas he might push here without having game. So we'll see. Major League Gaming, well, if it isn't my favourite Bulbasaur of all time. Yo, I am the most bacon of Bulbasaurs you ever did see. You ever did see. How are you doing, Lee? Good to see you, buddy. Let's get that exclamation point MLG. Go check out my boy Major League Gaming if you haven't already. Man's a hero. Right, now I'm going to Geki. I want this off the field. Right, that's my last Toon Kingdom, unfortunately, because the other one got banished via the first Toon Kingdom, so if we can get rid of this one, fair enough. I still have a Toon bookmark if he can just, like, manually destroy it to prevent that. Prevent that. How are you, Lee? A pleasure to see you, buddy. As always. Okay. Pretty sure I just want to attack. I think I am going to attack one of the Raz Disciples, though. Probably stupid, actually, if he's got Honest. Mirror Force, that's fine. Loses me a Toon Terror, which sucks. I would have really liked that. Okay, we're still in this. When I saw the Maxi, I was like, I might as well do the Maxi challenge. Yeah, absolutely. You still got to push if you've got if you've got game. If you've got game, then yeah, you push. What have you got for me, buddy? What have you got for me? The fresh back row. Doing great. How's everyone else today? I think pretty well, mate. Major League Gaming. We got our own duel room open. And we were watching a couple of people play a couple of games. A couple of old school Gs. Showing how Yu-Gi-Oh used to be. Which we love to see. And yeah, playing my first ranked games. So far we've lost 1 and we've won 4. Cool. Right, I think I just be... Do I be banishing or do I be attacking directly? I need a different Toon. Not what I want to see, really. I haven't seen a Duster out of him. If you were at 6k exactly, I would just attack because then I've got game next turn. But as it stands, I'm a bit concerned, so I think I'm just going to banish. But I am just, like, I'm also playing with, eventually you're going to draw your Raigeki. But I'm just worried about you tribute summoning. And that being how you're going to do something crazy. So I think I need to play it safer. And I'm just going to banish. To be fair, I could now special summon this. But we won't. Yeah, I haven't seen a Duster, so I'm not going to set the TT. Man, it's grinding up to be the actual king of games. Hey, who knows? King of games, bitch. What, are you streaming tonight, Lee, my man? You having a little stream? You need to get into this, buddy. Join my tournament. Did you just enter your battle phase? You did. Tempted to banish the back row. Toon bookmark. That's nice. That's real nice. I'm a fan. Oh, do I want Terror? Yeah, I think I want Terror. No, but I want to extend and start doing things. Yeah, let's just grab that. We want to start pushing for game. Let me know. We will soon know if it was a mistake. Big up Gengar. We will soon know if it was a mistake. Give me the red eyes or the BLS. That's fine. We push him, baby. I'm banishing this. Monster Reborn, though. Right, now we attack directly. Because then it is game next turn. Because it's game next turn, I'm tempted to set this now. Just in case shenanigans happen, I'm gonna. I might regret it, but I'm gonna. We'll see. Moad Rahumo, I hope I'm saying that name right. I apologise if I'm not. If you're that bothered, please spell it out phonetically for me so I can tell. But Muad, is that right? Muad? What's the best way to get the Toon deck? So, unlock the Toon. Do you know how the secret packs work, Muad? I don't know how. I don't want to sound like I'm patronising you, but at the same time, I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, do you know how this whole secret packs thing works? If you don't, I'll explain. If you do, then obviously I won't. But yeah, like, I just bought about 30 packs worth, and then just crafted the stuff that I needed, buddy. Doing fine, Lee. I'm just spectating because I realised that the decks are a bit too hardcore for now, so I'm waiting till everyone else built a viable rogue meta deck. Big up, Master of YOLO. And that's the thing, like, man, like, you can come into streams like ours where we're, like, still catching up and, like, do that. But then I'm sure there's other streamers that are playing this at more recent high level where you can go into as well. So it's game, right? These two can attack directly. Is this back row gonna be anything? Let's banish it. Let's find out what it is. Just to make sure that this isn't... It's negate attack. Yo, he could have negated. He could have done it. But we have game. Attack directly. I am surprised that we came back on that one, my baby bobbers. I thought that was going to be an L. But yeah, Muad, that's how I built the Toon deck, buddy. But yeah, welcome on in. Again, let me know if I'm saying your name wrong, and please educate me. I'm happy to be educated. Let's not mock education, guys. That's gross. What am I in now? Bronze tier. Oh, I went to bronze 2. Okay. Why aren't you refreshing, Paige? Hey, Paige. Another 100 gems. Pretty cool. That's the menu. What's tonight? We gained 4 subs and then lost 1. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. 100% of the time. GG. Thank you, Mods. Big up, Captain Mods. If anyone does want a game with me, let me know and I will have the game with you before the end of the stream. I will go first. First I shall go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It's okay. Okay. You can work with it. We work with it. We work with that. Give me that kingdom. Yo, give me that kingdom. Yo, give me. Actually. Yeah, I want to get them on the field. Page flip. Put Kingdom on the field. Give me that page flip. What did you take from me? A bookmark, a redstone, and a terraforming. That's fine. That's a pretty decent mill. The only decks I have that might have interactions with the opponent is Math Mechs and Sky Strikers. The rest of the deck's full of hand traps and 5 negate boards. And I don't want to ruin the experience. That's fair enough, buddy. I appreciate that from you. Like, do you like, is that fun, YOLO? Like, honestly, like, I'm not coming at it from, like, I know there's a lot of, like, old school players that are just kind of salty. And, like, don't get me wrong, I like and miss the old school, but, like, I'm not against the game evolving. But, like, is it fun the way it's working at the moment? Like, are people enjoying it? Ooh. I can now get Toon Terror at the cost of BLS. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. And because I've got Toon Terror, I think I'm gonna set everything. Because I'm less scared of Duster. And if you're gonna Duster, I'd rather you just did it. I probably should wait until they build the next 2. I don't want to ruin the experience. I mean, that Gravekeeper's deck wasn't hard to understand. There were a couple of new cards that were new, but... But yeah, that Gravekeepers didn't seem anything overly complicated. Big up the 18 likes of the stream. My baby Bulbas, we are 2 away from being a Vine whipping at Baker Bulbasaur. 1 month. I was talking to Mama Baker, but I like your Toon deck, Baker. My Toon deck's sick, mate. My Toon deck is sick, mate. And if I'd have actually drawn a hand, I'm pretty sure I'd have stood a good chance of beating your Gravekeeper deck. And I like your Gravekeeper deck, my friend. Anxious Christian up in here. Let's get that exclamation point, Christian. I'm salty. I can't enjoy it when it takes 1 to 3 turns half the time. I feel you, my guy. I've been quite lucky with my games. Like, no one's really popped off hugely. Once per battle phase, if this card was normal summon this turn, you makes attack double. Alright. Alright. But yeah, I've been quite lucky so far, Anxious. I'm 5-1 at the moment, and even the game I lost wasn't like... It's not like they did the whole 20 special summons in a turn. Pardon me, in a turn. So I've been quite lucky so far. What are you playing with, Christian? What deck have you built? Playing meta is fun if you're not on the receiving end, especially Dryton that won't let you play at all because of a board they can make with 2 cards in hand that has 5 negates to summons and effects. Yeah, see, like, that just doesn't sound fun. Like how easy is it to play against that? Like, you know what I mean? I think I'm just going to hold this and just attack. Or hit the monster. Yeah, let's go for the monster. What you got for me, buddy? What have you got for me? That gains at 400 attack. Okay. Wait, hold on. Once per battle phase, it does enormous this turn. Okay, so we can't double it, so we can split that up to 13. And then I don't know if you can use it again to make it up to 21, but okay. Alright. There is almost nothing you can do against Dryden turn 1 board or Tri-Brigade, but that's the thing, man, that doesn't sound fun. He mentioned having 2 Solemns. Given he OTK'd you, basically, I think you'd lost that one regardless. That was a loss back in the day regardless. Yeah, absolutely, but that's the way the cards crumble. It's not an excuse to patronise. That's the way the cards crumble. Oh, well, that was it. I got away with it. But yeah, that like, sometimes it's just that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like sometimes that's Pokemon. Like, games with luck-based variables are always going to have luck-based variables. And yeah, sometimes they can be they can be trolly, but you've got to learn to live with it. Otherwise, what's the point in playing the games? Do you know what I mean? I used to have a friend who made it his mission to counter and destroy every meta deck in the Pokemon TCG, and he rarely lost. Well, there you go. This man sounds like a big-time Pokemon TCG player. It's been a while since I picked up Pokemon. I do have Super Body as my answer, but I don't know if that will matter. I've ran Madragon and Predplant and Drag something. Don't know what they are. And Violet Chimera for... I need to learn these cards. Super Body will get negated by Herald. I have 4 losses. 1 was in 1 turn and 1 was in 3. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry, man. I hope you've not given up hope on it, though. Hope you're still planning on keep playing. Just gotta learn, man. We gotta learn and catch up, bro. That's all. We just gotta learn and catch up. Well, I want to put you straight on the field. Kinda. Because that gives me game next turn. Because that gives me game next turn. Battle. Could attack this. That takes him to 4-1. This can hit directly. And then I've got 4-5 damage next turn, so I can hit the monster, just in case it's something that's annoying. And this card destroy a battle and take the graveyard, special summon 2 tokens. Is it at the end of the battle phase? When this attacking card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Right, I was like, where are your tokens then? I assume this is a relative newbie if he's running skill successor, but also might be a bad hand. It might just be a bad hand, but I don't know why, but like, I'm guessing he's a newbie just for the fact that he played it there. I'm guessing, but could be wrong. Herald of Ultimateness can negate any number of times as long as you have a fairy in hand, and Dryden gets you 5 fairies at least in your hand after turn 1. Sounds fun. I want to let you synchro summon. Or just say no. Alright, go on then. I don't want to give up my negate anything card for something unless it's I know it's going to actually mess me up. There's exclamation point Discord. Thank you. Was Yugi just on screen? Was the Pharaoh speaking of what he wished, or speaking his wishes? Bum 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 bum. I see no reason to TT. Have your synchro summon, my guy. Have it, and if it pops up an effect that I don't like, then I will Toon Terror that. You know Synchron lol, though. You know Junk Synchron lol. No, I know what it was. I was just deciding whether or not I wanted to Toon Terror that, but I didn't want him to do that and then pull out Feather Duster. Junk Warrior. Gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 of monsters you control. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Have your Junk Warrior. Have your Junk Warrior, my guy. If I go into Junk Speeder, I seen plays like that. Are you just going to attack my tuned up Magician Girl? Barely even seems worth the Mirror Force, to be honest. Sure. Have your attack. So, have your 300 damage, buddy. You cost me a Toon Terror, though, and I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that. Anything else? Because everyone, like, my Toon Terror can negate whatever this back row is, so I'd rather keep it. I'd rather keep it, if you know what I mean. If you understand what he be saying. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. There's a Feather Duster. Well, I don't think we didn't need it, but let's play it just to see what his back row is. It's respondable. Kunai with Chain. Okay, it's definitely a newbie. Sure, buddy. Have your 2800 attack. Absolutely, man. I mean, yeah, you... Oh, yeah, it has to stay on the field for it to work. Attack directly. 25. Attack directly. G. Motherfucking G. My guy. Right, I want to open some packs. What meta deck should I start looking at building? I think Eldritch sounds fun. Sounds fun. Or do I just buy... No, I want something that's meta, really. I do want to start building something that's meta, because I want to be able to grind gems. And I'm guessing, I understand that once I get past a certain point in the rankings here, that Toons are no longer gonna do it. The same as if I was to build Destiny Heroes or PCM or Cyber Dragons. So yeah, I do want to build after one more. Oh, I get silver if I win one more. Go on then, we'll do this last one and see if I get silver, because I think I get another couple of 100 gems for that. So let's see if we can push to that. I swear you ran Kunai at some point. I don't think so, but I definitely ran worse cards at some point. But case in point, man, I was a newbie. I rest my motherfucking case. That's how TCG works, yo. All of the meta depends on the ban list, but since like the top 20 decks are all combo decks with hand trap, so I doubt this kind of meta will ever go away from this game. Well, I hope they try and push it away. I want to play DDT or zombies. No, that's it. I want to play the old school stuff. That's what my tournament's gonna be. I think I'm going to do this just because I want to get the red eyes on the field. I don't like putting down Toon Kingdom without a way of protecting it, is the only annoying thing. But we want to push momentum. So let's do this. So if he has a way of destroying the kingdom and then just popping my field, then you know what, in fact no, I can, yeah, that's the better hand I thought. I keep forgetting about Dark Magicians. Oh, I should have done the effect before Toon Kingdom. Those are bad. Yeah, that wasn't a nice hit. Yeah, because we can special summon the Gear Golem next turn if we want to. Oh, bookmark for the Terror. Yeah, we'll bookmark for Terror, because then we can protect our kingdom from MST or, well, from destruction. We're still worried about banishment and returning to the hand / deck. You can know what I have, that's fine. Okay, off you go, buddy. Bad Beast only tournament. Call it the Pool Invitational. I definitely want to organise a tournament where it's like old school stuff. Or we just put in a rule where like you can only special summon three times in the turn. You know what I mean? I remember this thing. Kinda, sorta. Pretty sure what happened there. Cool, buddy. The dramatic music, like as soon as the blue eyes come out. Toon Terror looks like Judgment of Anubis when you aren't paying attention. It does a bit, actually. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I see exactly what you mean. Big up the 8 people up in here. I hope you are enjoying the stream. We are 2 away from learning Vine Whip. If you haven't hit that like button, do please do so. It does make my little baker heart sing. And I will learn Vine Whip. Yep, so you have a blue-eyed dragon on the field, my guy. What else do you have for me? What's the spirit of... Yeah, dragon spirit of white. Now I have to Toon Terror. Because you're trying to banish this. But yeah, it actually absolutely does look like it. You're not wrong. Nice. And I can grab myself another Toon Terror by discarding this Golem. Or preferably a... Oh, God, I lost both my BLSs. That hurts. Yep, fine. Have a back row, by all means. That's another Toon Dark Magician. Which one do I want to discard? I think you... I'll have another Toon Terror. I think I need to add a 3rd Toon Terror to this deck, you know? I'm only running 2. As it stands. What you got, buddy? Oh, the Haunted. Okay. Sure. And let's not forget Evenly Matched, which is just busted. What's that one do? That's true, but I do have a turn 1 strategy of my own to get my opponent's monster into their graveyard. 3 copies of Rule Tribute. Sadly, I couldn't pull it off when Duel Baker had a good time. Depends on if you get turn 1, they don't have Smith like Ash. And Imperial Order. Yo, cards. Yes, I still want to attack. Oh shit, no, he just destroyed Toon Kingdom. Fair enough, good move. I didn't realise it was going to be able to do that. Do I suicide? Yeah, I do. Okay. Glad I kept the Golem. Okay, let's see. Baker has a great story about Imperial Order. Yeah. One sec. This is tense. Tension builds. I probably should craft an Imperial Order for Sky Striker matchups. Right, what's this guy doing? He knows my Toon Terror is useless. Do we want to affect the monster target? Want to affect one draws into graveyard, then special summon 1 level summon and normal from your hand or deck. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, that's really bad. That's definitely an L, unfortunately. Nice. Successor Soul. Quick play. Target 1 effect monster, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls and send it to the graveyard. Then special summon a level 7 high normal monster. Pretty good. Pretty good, right? Baker has a good story about most old school cards. Some more than others. Evenly Matched can be activated from the hand if you control no open cards at the end of the battle phase. It's a trap card, and your opponent needs to banish cards until he controls the same amount. Holy shit. The origin story, Malcolm, is what I loved. Since you only control 1 card, if they can't negate it, you probably won. That just doesn't sound fun. Just doesn't sound fun. is the Azza. Yep, Azurai Silver Dragon, who will special summon more Blue Eyes during his turn, his standby phase. And obviously can't target dragons with card effects. Regeki? Not Regeki. And do this. Bum 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 bum. I'm just gonna set Harpy. Could have just held it because I probably wouldn't lose next turn, but if I'm gonna make anything happen, then I need to draw a kingdom. We need to draw a kingdom. If he doesn't Cyber Stun and bring out Ultimate, he sucks. Not Ultimate, man. You bring out Cyber End. Minecraft evenly matched. Someone said it's super rare. Evenly matched sounds ridiculous. It just doesn't sound fun. It just doesn't sound fun. Come on, dude. You know you've got me. And like, there's maybe a chance if I top one of the 9 cards that gives me Toon Kingdom, one of the 8 cards that gives me Toon Kingdom, or you've banished 8, 7, 6. Yeah, there are six Toon Kingdoms in this deck, or 6 ways of finding it. Cyber End isn't a Blue Eyes card. Fail. Ah, so what? It's a Cyber Dragon card, it'll do. Big up the 10 people up in here. We playing some Toons on the ladder, learning some modern Yu-Gi-Oh! What a thing. That's actually pretty good. As far as things go. Pretty sure it's over still, but we don't surrender. Cyber End. Oh, I've read that one. I've read that one already. I did. I read it there. I read it there. Confirmed. I can read. Reading is a thing I am capable of. Occasionally. There's a card called There Can Only Be One, which blocks both players from controlling more than one monster with the same type. Oh, I see. Oh, that's the GG. We were 1 away from silver. Now we're 2 away from silver. So we're going to buy some packs now. I'm guessing that's how it works. It knocks you back down, right? Surely that's how it work. Oh no, I'm still only 1 win away from getting silver. Let's try again. I want that silver rank. I want that silver rank because I'll get quite a few more gems for it. I believe. Still got the rescue rabbit. That gives me hope. They're choosing. Rivalry of Warlords update then, yeah, it's become a lot better. Then there's a card called Rivalry of the Warlords, which makes it so you can only control one type of monster. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong card. I was picturing something else when I read Rivalry of Warlords. Words are hard. I've got Toon Terror. So fine. What did you take? Bookmark sucks, but no worries. Don't mind losing a stone. I want the red eyes to be one of the options. No, I think these are fine. Oh, I think these are fine. I dueled someone with a banished Gren Maju deck, and I was trying to hang in there in case he'd drawn another Gren Maju de-Iser. What was the one? It was an old school one. It was like called Grand Maju or something, and it was just like 5 or 6 stars, and its effect was just this card's attack is double the attack of the monster you use to tribute it. Oh, proper old school. I can't remember exactly its exact name though. What exactly? Bum bum bum. But by the way, the thumbnail I was pretty proud of. I hope you all had a little chuckle for the thumbnail. I was pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie. Big up the 18 likes. We are 2 away from that 20 like hype, my baby bowlers. You know how to make me sing. My opponent scooped up the other day, but it was very close. All I could do is try to deck my opponent out because he has too much back row. Okay, need to get my kids. Figured you'd be ending by now. Not yet, buddy. We're not just yet. Not just yet, buddy. Probably not far from it. Summon you. Yes. Could have summoned you, to be fair. Do I grab a Magician Girl? No, I think I want one of these. Cool. Set our Toon Terror. Off you go, my friend. Yeah, I know the one you mean. So many cards back in the day should have just been called Instant Win. I mean, there were a few. There were a few. That ban list certainly got put through its paces. We put it through its paces. What is this? Oh no, these look like real cards. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon with the effect of a Dryton card. You can tribute one other Dryton monster or one ritual monster from your hand or field. Special summon this card from your hand or graveyard into dead position. Then you can special summon one Dryton monster from your graveyard. Not special summon. I'm just going to Toon Terror that straight off the back and see if that solves any of my problems. I bet it doesn't. I bet that was the wrong thing to Toon Terror. But everyone talks about these Drytons being good, so I'm sure I've lost already. But let's just see if that slows them down. Okay, not at all, because you just summon that and you do a ritual summon. Cyber Angels I'm familiar with. I didn't know they went hand in hand with Drytons. Okay. Okay, things are about to happen. Drytons, you're dead. Yeah, I'm sure. Great Magic Gazette, that was it. By the way, Olditch needs a lot of UR and Super R cards because half the deck is UR Super R spells and traps, and the extra deck is also mostly UR. Well, I'll have a look at what I've already got. I've got a couple of them already. I got quite lucky with pulling a couple. But yeah, there are still quite a few left. Now I'll watch them play solitaire for 8 minutes. Hey. So what happened there? When you ritual summon, you can detach a material from this card as a monster required for the ritual summon. You can only use each of the following effects of once per turn. If this card is XE summon, you can send a Dryton card from your deck to the graveyard. When your opponent activates a spell track card while you control a machine ritual monster, you can detach one material from this card and negate the activation if you do destroy it. Okay. Okay, so if he gets a machine ritual monster, he can negate a spell or a trap by detaching a material. And he's got 2 materials. Okay, fine. Matianist Dryton, which is from your hand or field. So when this card's in your graveyard, you can target one dry monster you lose. It loses exactly 1,000 back until the end of your opponent's turn. If it does, add this card to your hand. Okay. Herald of Protection. Machine, I'm guessing. Oh, it's not. You need to be a machine ritual monster, don't you? It's going to lower the attack by 1,000 to return up to his hand. Can he activate more than one in a turn? Guessing so. You ritual summon this card during either player's turn. When your opponent activates a spell, trap, or a monster effect, you could send one fairy type monster from your hand to the graveyard and activation if you do destroy it. Mm-hmm. Why didn't I get my effect to bury Magician Gold, special summon a Magician? Strange things. Maybe I should have banished that back row straight off the back. Oh no, if I activate an effect, he gets to immediately do this. Oh wait, I just played a spell, he can do this. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Write a meter when your opponent also has money, you shove that once into the deck. Okay. Well, he can. If I try and banish, they'll use this, but then I can still negate the destruction with Toon Kingdom, but I won't be able to attack. So do I just attack? I think I just attack, you know, and try and pressure. And just hope that, like, can't do anything about it. Probably can. That's because you have to believe in plot armor. I mean, Heart of the Cards, Malcolm. Then you can get perfect top deck. There you go, Heart of the Cards. I mean, the deck clearly senses your doubt, Malcolm. No wonder why Kyber says to Joe, I would rather have more of a challenge playing Solitaire. 6-year-old me would love all the new Blue Eyes creatures. Oh yeah, I think that like great, and the Dark Magician stuff. Capped maybe against others, but look, Paul, I'm not joking when I say he either dropped his hand and killed me or top dead his way in a near impossible situation. Herald Affection is basically the same as Herald of Ultimate, you're not allowed to play. I mean, I was just IRL Yugi at times. So you like Drytons? I don't know if I like them. Always felt with Paul I'd be Kyber, get 3 Blue Eyes out, and then pull Pot of Greed into 2 cards, and by the end of it, it ended up being Damn Exodia. Next time they will summon their 4K attack monster. I see. Fun times. Well, it's taken them a minute. I'm guessing I'm guessing they're still learning it too. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. I only have 1 Triton card in my binder. What the hell is this? Then you can write the binder that's the base of the cards. Well, there we go. I only have 1 Triton card in my binder, IRL. I have no modern Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my binder. Oh no, I have a couple actually because I bought a couple of the ghost packs. So I've got some random ones. So I don't think any of them are very good. A few like witchcraft based ones, witch based stuff. Yeah, this is where Yu-Gi-Oh gets a bit. Alright, what's next? To be fair, I've been lucky to avoid these so far. Another link. Oh no, that was a ritual summon. Cool. I'm familiar with this one. He can make a monster any level he wants by discarding it. Your hand. Okay. I still don't see how you're dealing with my BLS, buddy. I still don't see it. I'm sure you have a way. I have no doubt at all. He's going to draw 5 cards by the end of this turn to get more fairies to negate with. Sounds like a thing. Have at it, sir. Cyber Angel Eater Den. Familiar with. Yep, everyone gains a K. Okay, so now your Venabird can do damage to me. You still ain't destroying it, lad. I'm sorry to say. You still ain't getting that. You still ain't destroying it, lad. In fact, if I get to next turn, I think I have game because Merry Magician Girl can search out Dark Magician Girl, who I can then special summon, and she can attack on the turn she's summoned. So if I survive this turn with BLS on the field, I actually win. Wife's 10 minutes from finishing. Guess I'll stay here till she's done and we'll get kiddos together. There you go, Malcolm. Big up. That's all I fight. Is this all you've been fighting against, Christian? I'm sorry, bro. I know, it must be soul destroying. This is not even full power Drytons. This is a budget version. Oh, okay. This is a budget version. I was gonna... Demise. Okay, fine. I resist the pop. Does he know he's not going to destroy me? Or is, I must be missing something. I'm waiting for the final... And there goes Toon Kingdom. I'm waiting for the Toon Kingdom pop. Bum 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 bum. What are you doing? Yeah, I've seen you before. If I activate a spell or trap while he controls a machine ritual, we can negate a cash material to negate it. But he doesn't even control a machine ritual. He don't even have one. Okay, so you've lowered my attack. Is that permanent? Because that means I won't have game next turn. How much damage am I taking here? 15 from the Venu. 500 from this. So I'm taking 2k. Okay. Somehow I'm almost silver. I'm one game away from silver. I am 5-2. I'm 5-2, I think. 5-2 or 6-2. I'll check after this. But this is probably going to be my third loss. That's going to boost them again, isn't it? So I'm not taking even more. I'm taking 3k, 4k. Well, I'm taking 4,300 damage. Oh, it didn't boost. Or are you still in chain? Or can it only be once per turn? No, that should be boosting again, surely. It's turn. Yeah, it's turn 2. It's turn 2, Malcolm. Yeah. Oh, is it? Wait, is it turn 2? No, is it in turn 4? My God, look at this. Oh wait, there's the 4k. Turn 2. Oh, is it turn 2? Yeah, it's turn 4. It's turn 4. Dryton Solitaire. This is mad. Edit pool. Like, is what I mean. Like, is anyone enjoying this? Like, is anyone playing this game enjoying it? That's got to be game. You've got to have enough damage there. There's the music change, so it must be. Oh, the Toon Kingdom's gone anyway, so I didn't even notice what happened there. Again, I'm trying to be hesitant of, like, just being an old school player like Salt, because of course the game's got to develop, but, like, because I'm all for, like, the game developing and, like, learning the new stuff, and I'm still going to continue to do so, don't get me wrong, but, like, it just don't seem fun to, like, play like that. Like, there's honestly a part of me that feels like, I almost feel sorry for modern Yu-Gi-Oh players. I feel like they don't get to play the game like we did. But at the same time, I don't want to come off like that salty old school player, like, oh, just get good, learn the game. I'm like, I'm gonna try and learn the new meta, and I'm gonna try and get good. I am, but I still stand by my statement. I still feel like it's just a bit of a shame. Drytons, keep in mind that is not full power. I don't think I was a fan of that. No, I don't think I was a fan of that. No, I want my win. I want my silver rank. I want my silver rank. I want my silver rank. I play this myself. Oh, man. That was just nuts, man. Like, pure crazy. Pure crazy. I kind of just did a new meta play. I feel bad. I don't feel bad, man. That's the point. We're trying to catch up, bro. Who did he want going first? Who did they want going first? Themselves. That's fine. I play a way stronger version than this, so it's only going to get worse now. I believe you. I fully believe you. If we win this game, then I think we're going to buy some packs and then call it a stream. So it's probably another 15-20 minutes, and then we'll go on a nice powerful raid. That is my plan as it stands. As it stands, this can get me kingdom, and then I can use that for something else. Right, that's terraforming. I can the MST as well if I'm play it clever. Yeah, I want that. Nice. Put you down. And if I summon you, he can't respond, then I can also do that. Yes. Bye bye miracles. Not that it was doing a whole lot for you, to be honest, buddy. I can't attack this turn, so off you go, pal. I don't know. That's what I want to work out. What I want to open. That's what I want to work out. I do like the Eldritch stuff. I did like the Eldritch stuff. Wife just took another call, guessing she isn't getting off to the kids there. Nah. Sorry to hear that, Malcolm. I don't know why companies expect their staff to take a call 3 minutes before the end of their shift, knowing the average call is 30 minutes. Companies, bro. You're MSTing. What are you targeting? The Toon Kingdom. So I can just use this to pop it. So no, that I won't use that. I will use Toon Bookmark though. Good power. Nice. Like having Toon Bookmark. But now I feel uneasy because there's not one in my graveyard anymore. Right, do we go after monsters or do we just... Oh. Three 2 damage. I want this to attack directly. I would attack a monster, but I just don't think... I'm not convinced it's getting over it. I'm going to hold Regeki, or am I? Because I can make it game. Next turn. I am going to Geki. No, you can attack the monster. No, we're not going to Geki. We're going to try and be a good player. And the discard might give me a bit of an idea about what you might have face down. And the warrior. Let's attack you with that. Take out the hedgehog. Let's just attack already. Okay. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. Best deck ever. Thank you, Tiago. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you. I use Lava God to destroy monsters instead of magic cards. Yo, that's the Marek strats, my dude. This man's got the Marek stats. AJX, sup, James? What's up, AJX? How you doing? Welcome on in. You can banish one jump once you grab this guy's 400 attacking the damage step. I don't really want to lose that, but I'm not giving up a Mirror Force for you, so fine. Have it your way. Have it your way, then. That's a max C. Go battle phase. I think we're gonna go... No, because he's got no cards in the hand, so let's tap this. What have you got for me? Sorry, buddy. I apologise. You've taken some good Toon cards from me. It's quite rude. 3-4. Still doesn't make it game, unfortunately. It's 3-2. To be fair, I can summon the Max C, Raigeki, and get game that way. So, did you voice for Deals on the Fright Night Reaper Toon? I did, AJ. I did do the voiceover for Deals. Have a fun night. Malcolm, really appreciate you being here for so long, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. You can double your attacks, that's fine. Thank you for being here, pal. All the love to you, my man. Hope to see you soon. Big up the 19 likes of the stream, my baby bulbers. If you've not already hit that like button, do please consider it. It makes my little baker heart sing. Simply sing. We love that 20 like hype. I'm going to have my first deck finished shortly. Just dismantling tons to generate anything. Nice, man. How shortly? Like, shortly enough that you want to play me tonight? Or save it for the next stream? Which will be tomorrow, to be fair. Yo! Tiago Furtado joining the big over here. Love to see it. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Big up. A person who appreciates their tunes. You'd love to see it. I have game because of Max C. How crazy is that? But we won't BM. Oh, to be fair, I have to. Well, we're Geki first, just in case his face down is something weird. 2-9. 3-2. Yep. Max C for game. Right, this puts us into silver rank, my baby bulbers. We lost 3 games on the way up. Like 5 minutes. Oh, cool, man. Yeah. I'll open some packs and then I'll play you before we end then. I need to dismantle cards and craft. Yeah, it's an arduous process, but I have started going through, like, even the rares and the normals and started dismantling stuff that I don't think I'm ever going to want. We got to 24. Nice. That gives us some ultra rares. You'll have to see it. Listen to that Sangan. Nice. Turn to menu. Right. We be in silver rank, yo. With motherfucking Toons. Go to the dual pass first. GG. Thank you, Garrett. There's that 20 like hype. Thank you so much, my baby bulbers. All the love in the world. For that hard support. Oh, we got quite a lot there. Nice super and ultra rare amounts. I'm happy with it. Congratulations, you as a YouTube partner. Yo, I got my YouTube partner thing through. So I can sort out memberships. So memberships, all being well, should be available to get on the channel this week. If you think you're going to be hitting that membership button pretty quickly, let me get a kapow. Let me get a kapow if you'd be thinking that you're going to be joining that Bakeover membership pretty darn quick. And let me hear them kapows in the chat. Your boy wants to hear. What have you got for me? What have you got for me? Link generation. Icon frame 200 gens. Unfathomable. We got fathomable. There we go. Fathomable. New mission. Reach ranked all gold. Not today. Not today. Those are my missions I've just done. Right, to open the pack I won, I'm going to have to craft it first. Is it... Do I want to go Eldritch? Do I just want to go Eldritch? Deck. No, that's not what I wanted. I want deck. I want deck. I want deck. Big old deck. Biggest of kapows. Kapow, yo. We appreciate them early kapowers, my baby. My guys. Kind of want to build Dark Magician just for the shits and giggles. Just for the shits and giggles. We can copy from a public deck. Is it Eldritch? Is that what they're called? Yeah, it's this guy, isn't it? Does this look like a proper Eldritch deck? I need a lot of it, but... The rares, super rare, ultra rare. All but the grave, pop right the super rares. Super rare. You play skill drain in this? Weather painter. Oh, I don't think this is an Eldritch deck. I think this is just using that Eldritch card. How do you craft Max C? I will tell you, Jaden, how you craft Max C. And I would advise anyone out there, especially if you're still like trying to learn modern Yu-Gi-Oh, I advise it to be one of the first things that you craft. I will show you. I will show you, Jaden. Hello, friend. I apologise I've not been around lately, but extremely busy with my kids and my mum passed away from a tomb. Lilith Love, I do recognise your name. It has been a hot minute. I am so sorry to hear about that. Do not apologise at all. Life is more important. Life comes first, and it sounds like yours has been pretty busy. So, my condolences. But love for you, my dear. Thank you for popping in. Really lovely to see you. And how do you get Droyton deck? I mean, you can craft it, or you'll have to find the secret pack for it, which I'm sure you can just Google. That's not Eldritch deck. That's a hybrid with Weather Painters. I had a feeling. Oh, I was going to show you how to craft quickly. For our friend Jaden. Yeah, so you go deck. Let's just go into my Toon deck. Edit deck. You pay a lot of money, Jaden. You pay a lot of money. That's exactly how it works. So you go into your deck. You type in the cards you want. Make sure you've got this clicked so it shows cards you don't own. You bring it up. And you click generate and it tells you how much it costs. This is 30 ultra gems. I've got 80 at the moment because I've already bought some stuff to build this deck. So that is how you craft. That is how you craft. What was I doing? Yep, deck. Looking at Eldritch decks. No, not create new. That's not what I wanted. That were not what I wanted. Copy from public deck. Eld. Is this one an Eldritch deck? Are you an Eldritch deck? Done building now. It's going to be a shit. It's going to be shit till I learn it and tweak it. That's the point, though, buddy. You play games and you learn. I think this is an Eldritch deck. Wait, Jacob Allen, Uni Zombie, Vampire. Oh, okay, maybe it isn't. I saw these and it's got the golden land cards in it. Does that look right? Does that look right to you, buddy? YOLO. Drying there's like 20 UR cards plus extra decks, so if you already wasted your gems on something, you better start a whole new account. No, that's not happening. It's a Toon World after all, one of my favourites from Yu-Gi-Oh! I love me some Toon World. Loves me some, but I'm not bothered. It's dry. I thought Dryden was different to Eldritch, but I can still start building something, and then like it just might take me a little while before it's actually finished. You know what I mean? Can only be one. Spending control one type of monster of each type. If playing just two or more monsters at the same time, they must send some to the graveyard so they control more than one type. Wow. Super rare. Rare. Ultra rare. Ultra rare is one. Nice. That look like one? Should I craft two? There's an argument to crafting two because they are that useful and you do want to see them in your hand. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. I just crafted one, but that was just because I was like, I'm just trying to be cautious with my gems, with my tokens, sorry. But I wouldn't call anyone that said I crafted two maxis, I wouldn't call an idiot at all. So if you want to do two, do two. That seems like a good list. I don't know. I play a different list. Yeah, that's the list I played. This one here. This is the list you play, is it? This one here, YOLO. Number owned. Yeah, so I've got these. These are only rares. Rares. Got one solemn. I've got one of these. So it's 2 ultras, 3 supers, 4 supers. No, I've got that one. 2 ultras, 3 supers, 5 supers, 7 supers, 3 ultras, 6 ultras, 9 ultras, 7 supers, 9 ultras, 10 supers, 9 ultras and 11 super rares. I need to build this. But I want these anyway. These part of extravagance. Just thinking, what else in here would I use in other decks? But at the same time, I'm buying packs, so I might get lucky with some of the pulls. Alright, I need to craft one to actually open the pack. So I play a couple of the mid cards as well, and I run 3 Golden Lords instead of 2. I'm curious if you know why I named my oldest daughter Talon. If not, I will tell you. I'd love to know why you named her Talon. That's a beautiful name, though. Beautiful name, Lilith Love. Copy deck. Let's get the pack and see how lucky we get with the pulls. I need to craft a thing to open the pack. Don't even know if that comes from that pack. Some strike. A lot of negating in this. Super rare, super rare, super rare. I craft one of these because there's 3 of them. Generate. Ice Dragon's pretty. Oh, hold on. Oh, right, I don't think that's from the Eldritch set. Card of Demise as well. Goes and match. Oh, a couple of these are from different packs, I'm guessing, then. I'm guessing that you need to craft most of them. And I run evenly matched instead of Solemn Strike. By the way, most of these trap cards are not available. Most of these trap cards are not available in the secret pack. I see. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong sort of deck to be trying to build there. Maybe it will take a bit. I don't need to be like have it ready right now, but I'd like to like know I can be close to it. And so many of them are ultras. So maybe want something just a little bit more budget friendly, like but still meta. I don't like the idea of those Drytons. To craft the whole deck, would you legit craft every card? No, absolutely not. I would open packs and hope for some. But if that particular deck, like, only has some of its needed cards from the pack, and a lot of them are going to involve me opening lots of different packs, then that's harder to invest in, or will take longer to invest in. And I don't need something that's going to be ready right now, but I want to know it's going to be, like, a bit quicker than that. But I'm guessing a lot of those traps you would use in other decks as well. You can craft a super rare Eldritch card like at Eldixer. I thought I already had one. I thought I already had the Eldixer. Eldixer. So this is only running one, and... Wait, is this deck right? Only 2 monsters. You literally only run 2 monsters. Is that literally how this works? Is that how this goes? I just crafted 90% of my deck. Nice one, buddy. Jeff getting it done. Is it just legit just 2 monsters, YOLO? And that's it. That's how this cookie crumbles. But yeah, I'm guessing some of these traps go in other decks. I run 3 in my list, but other than that, that's the only monster. Okay. Where do you come from? Oh, that just takes you straight there, doesn't it? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. You just recycle Golden Lord and traps. When she started getting older... Did I miss some of that, Lilith? Did I miss some? No, I saw that one. I'm curious if you know... When she started getting older. Okay, I think you're still typing. Still writing it out. Where do you come from? Solemn Strike. Guardians of the Sacred Sky. Can only be one. Don't tell me. Can only be one. Master Pack. You basically ignore your opponents until they stop having fun. What else could I build? What else could I look to start building? I'm so tempted to just, like, build the stuff for Dark Magician and Cyber Dragon, but I want to be able to keep up in the meta to a degree, so... And I've got my Toon deck for my fun, so... Probably from public deck. What's a top deck? What's a top deck that I can look to build that's just a little bit more budget friendly than Eldritch, or however you say it, Eldritch. I don't know. Dark Law. I got the name Talon from the Outpost. When Talon got older, she studied witchcraft and potions and summoning, and I'm proud of my little girl. That's awesome, Lilith. It's a beautiful name. Every meta deck has different archetypes involved in it. No, I figured that. I'm just like, would you recommend a particular one that's good, but just a little bit more budget friendly, where most of the stuff comes from the same pack? You know what I mean? But this is Destiny Heroes these days. Dynatag. Grey Ash Blossom. Hero Lives. Marsh Change. There's a lot of the extra deck to think about as well. Dark Law. I love Dark Law. Looks pretty cool. I bet it's not very good though. I need to pick though. I need to decide what I want to open and start digging for. Recommend Brigade Lyrilusk. Brigade. What's a brigade? You a brigade? No, you're witchcrafters. What's a brigade look like? You're a Bougini, you're a Fire King. What are you? Lunar Lights. Nope. Yes, mod, we will play a game for the industry very soon. Very soon. Did I look at this one? I don't think I did. Vikings, no. The Tri Brigade is also the best deck right now, so the ban list might hit it. We'll see. Maybe I just need to think about it a little bit more then before I rush into spending my gems. Need to search Try. Search Try. But yes, Jeff, very soon. Because I'm not going to stream for too much longer after that. Try, Enchanter, Trap Tricks. Ultimate. I'm not seeing a Try. I'd have to see the image. I really love the Totally Awesome card as well, by the way. That's sick. Big fan of that. It's not you. If you could team up with anyone from the Yu-Gi-Oh, who would it be and why? Marek, so we could take over the world together. Unchained. No, it's not you. It don't be you. That's a Cyber Dragon. I don't know. Jeff, did you add me, by the way? Maybe I'll just build my Cyber Dragon deck. I quite liked the digital bugs. They were pretty cool. How much of this do I need? Yeah, Jeff, you added me. My answer to that is Mokuba Lilith, because I'm also the least favourite brother in my family. We love you, Captain Mod. We love you dearly. Super rare. Are you from the Cyber Dragon pack? Do you come from that? No, you're from the Roid pack. That's a shame, that. And you're from something different as well, aren't you? Nebula Cyclone and Stalwart Force. Or do I build the Dark Magician deck? Because fun. Because fun. Don't even know if this is the best build. I don't know. I think maybe I need to think about it. I didn't. My code is... Okie dokie. Right, I'll play my game with Jeff, and I think I need to have a bit more think before I start just spunking my gems away for no reason. I've got a friend's name. Can I just enter the code? There we go. Follow. Right. So, Mod, you can come into my... You should be able to follow me back, and then you should be able to come into this door room. Where's the room details? Yeah, that's the room ID. Copy room ID. So, Mod, that's the room ID. You join the room, and then we will have a game in here. And then I think we'll call it a stream, because I need to do a little bit more research into the packs that I want to buy. I don't want to just do whatever now and just regret it, because gems are a valuable resource. Congratulations, as a YouTube partner, you can do this, that, and the other. Amazing. So amazing. There will be memberships before the end of the week. Big up. Oh, go back. So we can see when mods here. Bum bada bum bada bum bum bum. I did add you, buddy. Yeah, you need to go to. Need to go to friend. Need to go friend. And then follower, and they'll be in your list like this. And then you can go profile and follow back. Me following Gihan, who I hadn't. If the hand is complete, I haven't done Mark. Follow our boy YOLO. Big up. Hey, nice avatar. Very cool. But yeah, so these are all handshakes, so I followed all them back. Congrats on finally getting the partnership. Thank you, Christian. I need to read through that properly when I finish the stream. But yeah, memberships will be up by the end of the week, which is good. The plan this week is I might have a day off on Thursday. I'm not sure. I might still stream, but I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow and Wednesday, because I want to get some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're going to play some more of this, and we're going to play some Unite. But the Friday, the plan is to do basically an all-day stream, and probably a lot of Saturday and Sunday as well, because it's Legends Arceus, and I'm going to be playing it anyway, so I might as well be streaming it. I don't want to be able to get my reaction to things, so. You had any lot mods? He might already be in there, to be fair. He is in there. What a leg end. Right, I'll have this game of Captain Mod, and then we will call it a stream. We'll go on a powerful raid. Probably to Fidget if he's still streaming. And I'll have a bit of a think about what I want to do in terms of the packs I want to buy. I love my thumbnail that I've done for this. I honestly think that came out really well. I was well happy with how that came out. I'm dueling someone who just prevent me from attacking while trying to get Exodia. How fun. What a fun game. I'm going to go in second. Captain's Mod's kicking it off. So Mod's literally just built this deck. Bear that in mind. That's a bad hand. Oh well. It's a really bad hand. I need one of my 9 copies of Toon Kingdom to draw now. Pick up the 22 likes of the stream. Thank you for that. Once again, this is going to be our final, this final game, and then we're going to call it a stream, go on a powerful raid. We will be back tomorrow. I hope you all stick around for the game and stick around for the raid so we can send some love on. Set. Funny thing that you mentioned Exodia, because there are decks that can get Exodia turn 1 if you don't have something to disrupt them. So, excuse me. So I've heard. It has come to my attention. Barry Hughes, lol, I play Exodia, can't get past gold 4, keep getting demoted. Well, bro, like, today's my first day literally playing some ranked, and I'm doing it with Toons, man. And I got to silver, luckily. I took 3 L's in the process, but I don't expect to get a lot further than that with Toons, unless I get really happy with my Not happy. Lucky with my pairings. Banish one normal trap from your deck, except Trap Trick, and set one card from with the same name directly from your deck. Also, it can be activated this turn. You can only activate one trap card for the rest of the turn after this card resolves. Trap Trick stuff. Interesting. Very interesting. Dun-dun. No effects. I'm very vulnerable at the moment, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. But yeah, welcome on in, Barry Hughes. I hope you managed to get past Gold 4 with your Exodia. Keep us updated. Feel free to join the Discord, and like we talk a lot about our games and post decks and share stories of getting destroyed. So if you fancy a bit of that, feel free to join. Playing Trap Hell. Dun-dun. Okay, so it's burn. Fair. Fair. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Three, 6. Can't attack already though, so 3, 6, 8, 4, 7,000. I want me to attack with it this turn. Probably best just keep that in my hand. Cool. Cool. Right, and the pressure's on. Sheep everywhere. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, this is burn deck. Oh, well, it might be a combination of both. It may well be a combination of both. Big up the 22 likes, my baby bobbers. We're going to be calling it a stream after this. We will be back for more Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow. And probably some Unite the day after. And then, of course, we've got Legends Arceus coming up. The excitement is real. It's a Toon world. GG to Captain Mod in the chat, my baby bulbers. Let's see the love for my boy Captain Mod, who we didn't really get to see as much of that deck as is probably fair. But again, I'm playing Toons. I'm playing something like completely kind of non-interactive. So GG's to our boy Captain Mod. Right, baby boys, we're going to call it a stream. We are going to go and raid our beautiful boy Captain Fidget with that, because we don't always get a chance to, because we normally stream later than him. With a powerful Bakeover raid, my white 2 randomized Nuzlocke final team was Crocodile and Leaving in Infinite and Crobat and Flygon and Blastoise. That's a hell of a team, Lilith. You should join the Discord, Lilith, and continue the conversation in there. That was my first game of Yu-Gi-Oh! In probably 10 years. There you go, Mod. There you go. And we're going to keep evolving it together, my guy. But thank you so much. Let's go hit up Captain Fidget with a powerful Bakeover raid. Thank you so much for being here, my baby bulbers. Excuse me, I'm dying. Hope you've had fun. We'll see you very soon. And remember, we're all mad here.
Cha!